adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Most recently, you are way the heck down here on the southeastern edge in Uthurg and have left Malaja Rock in searching for divine moonstones. As Onwa informed Testudinidae that some had been taken and were missing from her temples. To that end, you've scryed on a moonstone and have gotten a deal, a job, to come to Uthurg and investigate a castle that is inhabited by the Globe, some people who are causing problems for the Lost Lore Company. Through deduction, you believe that a moonstone may reside within the castle or somewhere nearby. Last week, you guys found yourselves inundated by 15 feet of snow and ambushed by a series of wolves. As you travel, you have occasionally, during your short rests, cast the Forbidden Spell, which is triggering on something occasionally behind you. The question becomes, as you are heading forwards towards a bridge that is marked danger on the map, what would you like to do?
Not walk next to the sludge.
Okay.
Yeah, danger.
So you're staying away from Testudinidae's thermal cube?
Yes,
Yep.
very much so.
Yep,
And
definitely.
heading to the bridge.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So
I must admit, I am curious about this undead that seems to be following us, but... Well, the first time we hit something, it was some sort of banshee or something along those lines, because we heard that scream. And then the second time we heard something, but it didn't scream like the first one. So maybe it's just a separate undead that happened to wander in, going after the fresh meat we left behind.
Could be both.
Could be both.
I don't know. Randomly burning undead feels very clericy.
How long
wait,
Oh, they last 8 hours. That's right. Yeah.
yeah. Did we hear the noise?
you have not heard the screaming again.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably a separate undead then.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna suggest undead is one of Brennan's favorite enemies, but if it's maybe he could roll to see if he recognizes the noise. But
Sure,
if it's
you can
different
roll.
stuff, okay.
Perfectly
For-
fine.
All right. For that, what would we be?
This would be a
rolling?
religion check
Okay.
to
Yeah, he's not
determine what
gonna
it
know.
is.
Nah, he doesn't know.
No, you do not. There's many forms of undead that scream. Banshees and ghasts and ghouls and ghosts. All sorts of things.
Demi-liches. Yeah.
Many
Sounds like an
things. So, as you guys continue to crunch through the snow and slush, you are able to make your way towards the bridge. You're about an hour away from it. Is there anything you would want to do before getting to that point?
Hey, Rose, do you want to make a bet on a cliche?
What?
10 gold says there's a troll under the bridge.
I mean, I feel like he put danger on it, so I think it has to be something more dangerous than a troll.
I don't know.
Maybe that's the name of the bridge. Danger Bridge.
Maybe there's a lot of trolls.
Maybe he's afraid of heights.
Hmm.
Do you want to put 10 gold on it or not?
Yeah, 10 gold. I'll put 10 gold on it. It's something other than a troll.
All right, that's fine. Anything other than a troll.
You're on.
Unless it's a lot of trolls. Mine is troll from 1 to
Troll.
infinity
Yeah.
trolls.
Anything
no.
other than trolls, yes.
Tessitoday fans out his playing cards and says, well, we could always play bridge.
Only if you want me to steal the cards and cheat. You really want to play cards with me?
You have to get inside the heat dome to do it.
Oh, never mind. I'm not playing cards.
Well, I mean, normally we just walk into stuff. I think we're strong enough. Do you want to do buffs or send someone up ahead and try to be sneaky, or just walk up and see what's going on?
Yeah,
Throw a rock at it.
well, we can just see what's happening. I mean, once we get close to the bridge, we can start scouting it if it sets off our danger meters.
Yeah, we're an hour away, so there's not. I mean, like certain buffs if we want to prepare will work, but a lot of ours are not quite that long.
Okay.
And because our friend Ricard is not here tonight, is there anyone who is willing to Jaeger him?
Well, it's going to be Montalban, obviously. Like
Montalban's
Ratatouille.
going to be okay.
Like Ratatouille.
Understood. Who's going to be playing as Montalban tonight? I can do so. Not a problem.
Let me see.
I was not still working. I was volunteering.
Card.
Understood. I have his character sheet up. You're good.
I'll do it.
You will?
I'll do it. Yeah.
And you do have a cheat sheet available to you.
Yes.
Awesome. Cool. So, as you guys come towards the bridge, it appears like this. You'll find yourselves at the top left corner of the map.
Well, that doesn't look too bad.
Is it like super slippery or something, or?
It's slushy all around Testudinidae.
Is the river frozen over?
It is frozen over.
So we don't want to fall in.
All right. Well,
we could just skip past this part and get the abridged version.
so how steep is this bank? Is it like a long fall down
It is
into
a
the
long
river?
fall to the ice, yes.
Okay.
Easily
so-
50 feet,
Oh, that's not too bad.
says the monk.
Rose will she'll actually get I think that's within 30 feet of everybody.
What are we wearing? Do you want to change footwear or anything?
I'm staying in my ever so comfy. What's it called?
Snowshoes?
Snowshoes and winter wear. 'Cause it's
Yep.
freaking cold.
Yep, same with Rose. She will use emboldening bond on everybody, so everyone gets a plus 1d4. Basically, blessing on also guidance. I don't think that'll come in handy though. You know what? I'll just scout ahead.
Hold on a second. So my browser is acting up. I don't know if it has something to jump gate or what. I can't. Whenever I try to resize the map, everything goes black.
Strange. Okay.
Yeah, I refreshed about 3 times, and whenever I try to move out to the character or zoom out, the whole thing goes black.
Reboot.
Yeah, I'm looking at that.
Well, it's because if it turns out that was the solution, you'll be mad if you didn't try it first.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think it's a reboot. It could be a graphics card thing, I guess.
Are you on a laptop?
I've got a 4090.
Yeah, that should
Damn.
work.
I don't think those go in laptops.
Yeah.
They have 4080s in laptops.
Yeah, I think your GPU's too old and
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
we
think it
to
is
handle
too.
to handle roll 20.
Exactly.
Or like the wiring in his house can't
I
support
know
the voltage
graphics
requirement.
acceleration. I know there's some issues with Chrome and graphics acceleration.
Ooh. Grr, the wind is picking up. Ooh.
Let's see if it acts better.
Oh, is this the danger?
Yeah, it's actually in character. Echo can't see.
Let me double check to make sure that Echo's vision's turned on. Yeah, everything should be working for you.
Let's see.
I mean, I don't mind turning off the dynamic lighting for this map. Just turn that off. It's easy.
I'll say, yeah, there's very little shadow on this map. I've been on it before.
Does that help?
No. Go ahead. I'll just talk through it, I guess, until I can figure it out.
Reboot.
Alternatively, you could just use Twitch. You'd be like 4 seconds behind, but you could still see what you're doing.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Alright.
I'll catch up. I'm going to switch.
All
I'm
right.
going to start with switching browsers.
Rose will approach the bridge and just see if she can see or sense anything about this bridge.
Okay. Let's roll a perception check.
I like doing that. Ugh.
With a 21, there are claw marks in the stone.
What
In
can
the
make
stone.
what can make claw marks in solid stone?
Your mom.
That was a line from Gargoyles. I remember.
Yes, well, that was a great TV show.
It was.
Gargoyles.
Well, she calls over to Aimer. Yeah, there's claw marks all over this bridge.
Amer's invisible right now, so you're
Oh.
aware. But he
well.
would be behind you somewhere, so you can just yell behind you.
Brennan, if something comes out and attacks me, please shoot it.
Got it.
You know
And
what?
as you
She'll-
say that, something
Oh,
jumps
shit.
out of the snow at Aimer.
Aw.
You can see invisibility.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Well,
Just making sure.
Hamer's off the trail.
Are you
Yeah.
being stealthy at the moment, sir?
I mean, probably
I think-
not. Just
I think we're all
invisible.
expecting Rose to
Because
get jumped.
technically
I
you
mean,
stepped on it.
Oh yeah, no. If I stepped on it, then I stepped on it. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm wearing snowshoes. You can only be like the stealthiness only comes from covering my trail, not
Right.
Okay.
So as you stepped on the snow, on the ice troll, it rises and attacks you with the surprise
Damn it.
round.
Yeah, damn it, not again.
Aimer,
Oh, so
does
is
a
it
25
roll?
strike you?
Yes.
All right, you are going to suffer 16 damage, 9 of it slashing, 7 cold.
Amer, you see Amer get hit. You see, I'm gonna say, you see something go, make a little snow person in there, a tuft of snow flying up, and then you hear a shout from behind, "You owe me 10 gold! Oh, that hurt!"
And I need you
I
to roll.
remember you had 25 temp HP from the last battle.
Yeah, I know.
I also need a Constitution saving throw with DC 15, or you will have disadvantage on your attack rolls until the end of your next turn.
This is
Oh, no.
Magical or non-magical effect?
This is not a magical effect.
Didn't think so.
This is,
Am I gonna have
if the
disadvantage
target
on my
takes
roll?
any of the cold damage.
Yep.
All right.
And unfortunately, emboldening. Well, it wouldn't have mattered because you rolled a. Well, no, a 9, so it's not enough anyways. But you have to stay within 30 feet for emboldening bond to work.
Right.
So yeah.
Okay. So let's go ahead and have you guys roll for initiative, please.
Uh,
All right.
I gotta click my token. There we go, and then press that button.
Let's be fair, Eric. When it comes
There
to
we
having advantage or not, in general, it can see me being invisible, correct? Just to make sure my roll, or is it
Yep.
just because I stepped on it?
Yeah, it's just because you stepped on it.
Okay. I just want to make sure so I roll correctly whenever I attack.
Right.
That's all.
All right. So I have everyone on here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Ricard was back here, and Ricard was staying next to Stu today. We knew that. So
Oh, I gotta click his button. Yeah. Oops. Oh, I can't move his token, so yeah, I can't.
I will grant you permissions to do so.
I promise not to abuse it when he comes back. Much.
Why do I cast doubt?
I promise nothing.
Why is there a pound of bat shit in my inventory?
There we go.
Fed Montalban too much. Too many reasons.
There we go.
Keep Montalban nonstop.
All right. So organizing everything here. We go to Echo Rex. Echo, something has leapt up from below Aimer.
Yeah. I'm going to shoot it
Okay,
with an Eldritch Blast.
sure.
Here we go. Oh, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Oh my god. That's ridiculous.
I see guiding bolt.
Oh, yeah, hold on a second. My computer's screwed up. I gotta figure out what's going on. My graphics are not compatible with this jump gate, I don't think.
If we need to, we can go ahead and shift back to the previous version if we need to.
Let me.
I'm running a 4090 as well, Echo. I'm not having a problem.
You have a
Yeah, I don't know
4092?
what.
I've had a
Yeah.
4090 in this computer since it came out. The computer's
Oh,
almost
man.
2
Yes,
years
but it's
old
probably
now.
my profile. It's the way I have it set up is what it is. It's not
that
the,
could be.
the card itself. It's the profile that I've got set up. And evidently the browser.
I'm
Yeah,
curious.
I'm not sure which setting. I'm not sure what setting it is. It's got it jacked up.
Curious how you programmed it. That's all I'm gonna say. I didn't do anything to mine. It was just work.
Yeah, but he wants to game for real.
And yeah,
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna send. I'll send you a picture of my setup here later, Echo.
long.
Yeah,
and
thanks a
short
lot.
rest.
I appreciate that.
Eric had to be the one to set a game for
Infinite.
real.
As 15th.
I didn't set any profiles up, so I can't help you on that regard.
Do we need to shift back to the legacy one, Echo?
Well,
Attack against that opponent.
yeah, I think we may have to
Okay.
until I can figure out what it is.
All right. So let's go ahead and we're going to take just a moment here. We'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and shift over to that. So let me get over to there and get you guys the link for that. One moment. Sorry about this, guys.
That's all right.
This is the first issue we've had with the jump gate system. And it's
What's
glad-
Jumpgate?
Yeah, we've got the backups just in case. So
Oh, that's like the Beyond 20 thing?
no. We have a legacy backup of the campaign without it being on Jumpgate because I cover my butt with everything.
Well, have them reboot first just to see.
Echo, have you rebooted already once?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to toss the link into the Discord for you guys. To Spirits and Fellowship. Here you go. And I'm going to set it up so that the characters were approximately right where they were. Does this one work for you?
I don't know if there's sight on our tokens because the map is black for me.
All right, one moment. I'm going to have to sign the characters once again. So, one moment. We're getting there. Okay, so Aimer gets control over Aimer.
For some reason, my OBS popped up when I tried to access my webcam.
Okay. Brennan. Brennan's not in the legacy game yet.
Yeah, I'm looking. For some reason, I'm having some like sizing issues, and I can't see that where the link is. Oh, okay, maybe it's in the Spirit and Fellowship.
Yes, sir. In Discord.
Yeah, I can see now.
Okay.
You put a link in
Got it.
somewhere
Got
in here?
I put it in the Discord. All right. There's Brennan.
To be fair, the Discord's a big place.
Yes. It's bigger on my screen than it is on yours. Believe me. So there's Brennan. Brennan should be able to see now. Mr. Dinaday should be able to see.
Yep. Yep.
Sweet August Rose. Getting Sweet August Rose to be able to see.
I can see.
Cool. And correcting Ricard so that you can see through his eyes as well. All right, and Rex is now in the game, so I can grant vision to him as well. All right, is that working for everybody?
Oh yeah, everything looks fine to me.
Cool.
I can move Rose and my meat puppet. So yes, everything's fine.
Your meat puppet. Understood.
Yes.
What?
45.
They're fun band.
45. Damn, he's fast.
Well, let's see if this works better. Oh yeah, that's much better.
That work?
Yeah.
All
Do you
right.
have hardware acceleration on or off, by the way? I guess it failed on both. Did you on both Chrome and or what? Multiple things? Huh.
Yeah, I tried 3 different browsers. Got the same
Wow.
thing on each of the browsers.
It doesn't like your video settings or something.
Yeah.
All good.
Yep.
That's why we have backups for backups, so that we can continue to play regardless. Redundancy is key, guys.
He's like a Klingon with how many organs he has.
I do my best. Seriously do.
Yeah.
That was part of what, like, yes, you guys can see a couple things changing in the studio, but a lot of what I've done is stuff you guys can't actually see. All right. So, can I get you guys to please update your initiatives here?
I don't. Oh, I think Rickard had a 20. I forgot. I think Rose had a. Yeah, she had a 10. That's right.
Okay.
I rolled a 5.
You'll see it in the chat if you look up to the chat.
It's in a different. We're in a different game
yeah.
now.
Oh, that's right.
I rolled a 5. So yeah, I remember it's a 10.
Okay.
And
Mine was really low. Hey,
Rickard.
my. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, Rickard rolled an 18. So yeah.
Okay.
I think I was like 12. I was really low.
Cool. You can just mark them there's a 12. That's fine.
Rose is eternally last.
I mean, Amber
It's
did look
crazy.
pretty bad.
She has a +5 to her initiative. Like she should statistically be like
Yeah,
one of the
Amber's-
fastest players in the party.
Amber's right there with you with a 10, by the way.
Ugh, man.
And Testu, what was your initiative?
I think it was 10 or 11.
We'll put you at 11.
You're-
Just so I don't have to deal with this, as many ties.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, no, you were 12. You're 12.11. I had the other one up too.
Okay. All good. So, Echo, you were going to shoot the ice troll.
Yes. So 27 to hit, a 30, a 19, and a
Okay.
32.
Gotcha. So we got 11 plus 8 is 19, 19 plus 7, 19 plus 7 is 26, 26 plus 13 would be 39? Right.
Yes.
Okay.
And yeah, and those are repelling blast as well. So that will knock him 40 feet back directly away from me.
40 feet back, and that's for every single hit you get to knock him back 5 feet?
I get to knock him back 10 feet for every hit.
Goodness. All right, so 40 feet, and he's going to fall down here. And as he falls, go ahead and roll the 10d6.
Oh, okay.
All right, he will suffer 41 points of falling damage. And the
Well, if
ice
he's
will
gonna-
break.
Well, if he's going to deal winter damage, we're going to deal fall damage.
So the ice breaks and he falls through temporarily.
And Echo's done.
Cool. Ricard von Karth.
Yeah, he opened his mouth to yell, ad Victoriam. I forgot what the first word is.
Victoria
So-
Omnia.
So Victoria, I don't remember. Look, I have to play it poorly, okay? That's how it goes.
Understood.
So he was about to charge, and then he's like, oh, well, that was easy. And then he's just going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 feet. And I guess he'll take the dodge action.
And he is now cold.
I think he is...
Was he wearing the cold weather gear?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He did
Okay,
get
so
it.
he should not have been near Testudinide because he would have overheated. All good.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's it for his turn
Cool.
right now.
Brennan Thamior.
It's like Army of Darkness where you had to read the thing and you didn't know how to. Yeah. So the troll is in the water. Brennan will take his spaces 5, 10, 20, 25. He'll hang out next to Rickard, and he'll just prepare an action. He'll have his bow ready if anything pops up.
Cool. After Brennan, we go to Testudinide.
Now, Testudinide polishes his holy symbol for a moment, it being nice and warm in his little aura as he activates his divine sanctuary. Or Twilight Sanctuary. For 22, let me put the aura up. There we are. And he is going to just casually stride forward and end with casting Sanctuary on himself.
Cool.
And done.
Miss Rose.
Rose. Okay, so she was getting ready to go fight the troll, but then that didn't happen. So she is going to. Actually, no, I can't. It's too bright. Yeah, because it's like midday right now. Right?
Midday in snow.
Nope.
There's
Yeah,
no,
no cover.
not a lot
There
of
are no shadows,
not a
yeah.
lot of shadows. No.
Okay. Well, I could walk in a straight line there, but I am almost certain there is a troll in this snowdrift. But we'll see, because someone has 10 coins. He needs to. He's earned, so she can reach there. So
Cool. As you get on top of the troll, it leaps up at you.
there we go.
And it makes its attack roll.
Yep.
With its claw. And
That misses.
cool.
She is going to ignore him and continue walking and provoke an attack of opportunity.
He can't use that. He used his reaction to
Oh.
react to you stepping on him.
Oh. And she's going to reach into her pouch after dodging that claw and give Aimer his 10 gold.
Throw it into the hole, into the aimer-sized hole in the snow.
Yeah,
It's visible. You just see like a snow elf. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, she's like, you called it. I admit it. I was wrong. And that's it for her turn. I guess I'll take. Well, does removing 10 gold take an action?
I would assume that it would be in your purse on your belt.
Yeah.
So no.
All right, then I'll take
I'm
the dodge
surprised
action.
at your level of wealth, you're not just paying in platinum.
I mean, yeah, but the deal was 10 gold. Yeah, who do you think I am? Oh no, never mind. That's a joke that's one also like 10 years out of date, but also kind of political. So never mind.
We'll avoid that one. I know where you were
yeah.
going with it, but thank you.
I bet you. So that's she's gonna take the dodge action as she gets ready for the troll to probably
Sure.
try to swipe her in the back.
All right, Mr. Shastina.
I'm gonna make a snow elf instead of a snow angel.
Right?
Same thing though, but Amer's gonna spend his turn invisibly making a snow angel, so his outline's just even bigger. That's literally his entire turn.
Understood.
Yep.
Cool. Well, it
Yep,
becomes the troll's turns. And the troll down below there will come climbing up out of the ice. And as he does so, 3 figures rise from the ice with him.
Ooh.
The elemental spirits look terrifying. And that's going to be his action is to rise. This one moves over to Sweet August Rose.
Yep.
Where we are going to bite and clutch you twice. So the bite with disadvantage be an 11. The claw with disadvantage will be a 10.
Ooh, man, that would have hit otherwise.
And then a 17 will miss you as well.
Man, he would have messed me up if I hadn't dodged. Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
So yeah, she just steps left, steps right, ducks as she's watching Amer make a snow angel. What are you doing?
And then he's going to use his bonus action to enable an aura of cold in a circle around him.
Luckily, my parka will save me, right?
Right? No. Sorry, Anakin, that's not how this works. Padme is technically the correct one there.
These things are useless.
All right. So that was the Ice Troll's turns. We go to Echo Rex.
Oh, did the ice troll regenerate? Just out of curiosity, the one
The
that fell
Ice
off.
Troll that fell off should have regenerated, yes. So he should have recovered 10 hit points.
Okay.
Echo's going to move to here, and then he's going to start hitting with Eldritch Blast.
I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be amusing. Just pushing the trolls back in the water. Oh, it's crit.
And yes, he's going to push them back into the water.
So we got 8.
He's attacking this one.
Right. So that's 8 plus 23 is 31. 31 plus 9 is 40. 40 plus 11 is 51 points of damage. All right. And 40 feet away would be right there. I need to move him to there just for a second. All right. Please roll your 10d6 damage as he falls down. All right, so he's going to suffer 26 additional points of damage, as are the guys beneath him.
I'm kind of hoping whatever those things are, that they're not all working together. Maybe they'll just eat these trolls and leave us alone.
They're probably all working together.
I look at Echo with a very disappointed look.
All
What
right.
do you think?
So, anything else,
These
Echo
things are not
Rex?
happening.
Those are ghost and trolls. Since when do ghosts and trolls work together? Yeah, Echo. I think Echo's done.
Okay,
There's no reason to.
cool. What would Ricard do?
Ricard is
For a bagel.
yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I don't think he has an angle on them because this is like a
Right.
50 to 100 foot drop.
It's a 50-foot cliff, right?
It's actually pretty steep. I doubt they could come up it that easily. He'll pick up a rock and he'll chuck it at the injured troll, I
He
guess.
picks up a rock through the super deep snow.
Okay. He picks up.
He
Let's
makes
see.
a snowball.
I mean, does a snowball count as an improvised weapon? I figured that'd be
Yes,
too.
you could
It does?
absolutely do it. You've never been hit by a hard snowball, man. We need to get you in a snowball
Oh
fight.
yeah. Oh yeah. Especially
Yeah,
getting
man,
that
some ice in the
ice-
middle.
Yeah,
Right.
get some ice in that thing. You're getting black eye.
All right. Well, yeah, he'll. Okay, then he'll.
I'm sorry, I
scoop up
forgot Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, put
he'll-
rocks in that thing.
He'll scoop up some snow and start compacting it down so it's basically ice. And because he's got that 20 strength? Yeah, 20 strength.
Yeah,
So and then he'll chuck the ice ball at this I don't know, does he get all 4 attacks or does it just the one?
it would
Or
be.
all 3 attacks.
Yeah,
I'm
he would
sorry.
get the 3 attacks. He just is
Okay,
throwing
so-
snowballs.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
As someone who can throw 3 snowballs in 6 seconds, not a problem.
uh
I can do it
Does
in
he-
real life.
so because I'm looking at his actions and there's a bunch of improv weapons like damages and I don't know which one's which.
Should be the Tavern Brawler Strike.
There's 1d4, 1d6, 1d8, 1d10, 1d12, and 2d6.
Should be the
on
1d6 for this.
Okay, 1d6.
All right,
Oh,
that's fine.
2, 3. Those are the attacks, I suppose.
Awesome. So, as he throws ice balls at the troll, the first 2 will hit, dealing a total of 23 damage.
Nice.
You think they'd be immune to that? He says to Monty. Yeah, it's a funny world. No, it's Brennan's turn.
Brennan, at the end of Ricard's turn is yours. What would you like to do?
I'm just glad he's tickled. He likes Monty. So all right. I mean, for range attack, they're like 50 feet down. I'm 50 feet away. My range, I think, is 150, so I can move back a little bit.
Okay.
Brennan's gonna move back 5, 10, 15.
Now, do you have snowshoes, or were you walking with Tester day to day?
He was wearing snowshoes.
Okay. Cool.
Yep. Which is gonna ruin what he's gonna try to do anyway. But...
Right.
So he's here. He'll attack this guy.
Okay.
And so is this like? Well, hold on. Is this like some type of like frost ghost or something, or ghost associated with coldness?
This would be
Or is
a
it-
nature check to determine.
Okay. That might determine who I attack.
Yeah, I forgot to roll their initiative actually, because they don't go on the troll's turn. So, we'll go after Brennan, and we'll just correct it then.
Okay. So Brennan rolled a 21 on nature.
Okay, and I will send you what they are. Not sure if you'll be able to see them, but we'll see if you can. So this is the link to it, and I'm sending this to you through Discord.
Okay.
Brennan. There you go, sir.
Okay.
That may not come up for you, but if it doesn't, I can give you the PDF.
No, it came up.
Cool.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Yep.
So, yeah, Brennan's gonna attack this dude. He's gonna use flame arrow.
Okay.
All right. Let me get over here. Okay.
You will strike it.
Okay, so let me roll this, and then my d6 for flame arrow. It's an extra 5.
Cool. So it's going to be 15 plus 3 is 18. 18 plus 10. you don't get the sneak attack on that, but so it should be 16 plus 10, so 26 damage
Okay.
because they are vulnerable to fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to repeat the same thing.
Okay.
Oh, well, I haven't attacked, but yeah, I still have the radiance from Fiend Shard. That's right.
Okay.
Ugh, a 1. Okay.
So the 33 will hit. You will deal 17 plus 2, total of 19 damage.
Okay. And then, even though it's, well, he might be slippery with this. He's gonna try to use Vanish
Okay.
to hide.
Sure. Is Flame Arrow a bonus action to do?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So
Hold
you
on, let me
can't
see.
vanish if you use Flame
But-
Arrow.
Let me see if it is. Because it might be. Flame Arrow. Flame Arrow is 1 action.
Okay. So that's the action. All right. All good.
Okay, cool. And then for, I forget, do I roll stealth?
You can. Yep.
I know, it's pushing it.
How sneaky
Pull it
are
out.
you?
All
You
right,
good?
well, I rolled a.
I think
21.
we've established that he's very stinky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have snowshoes. He'll brush around the snow, so he's not leaving big tracks.
Right. Cool. Well, we are going to retcon here and let the baddie ghosts things, the elementals, act. And they are going to attack the troll to start.
Oh man, I owe Echo 10 gold.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And so we're going to deal 28. 28 plus 15 would be 43. 43 plus 16 is 69, 80, 90, 107, 124. Yeah, troll is dead. As they shred the troll. And it did get critically struck, so it dies dead. Alright. So it's dead. Ice trolls were at a 6. Cool. Alright, so that was their turn. They begin to fly, and they're going to fly upwards towards the next living creature.
Well, wouldn't it be this troll?
That troll's currently under the water.
Ah, gotcha.
You're gonna fly like a bird.
All right. So they are going to fly to flank Ricard as they can fly up to 100 feet. All right.
Oh, that's fast.
It is. So after their turn, we did Brennan's Test of Day. What would you like to do?
Now, Tessadinde has the bottom of his robes hiked up to the bottom of his shell so he can wade through the snow as it just parts around him from the thermal cube. As he is going to take some steps forward to get everyone within his aura. And then he is going to pull out a small stone cube that he reaches down and touches to the ground through the slush that's running around his feet. And he is going to use his stone of controlling earth elementals to conjure an earth elemental.
Okay, cool. Let's get an earth elemental for you here.
We're in the heat cube. Yeah, you need to make a 15-foot aura around him so we know there's a sweet spot now that we have to try to stay in.
All right. So the elemental should be a large creature, correct?
Yes. Yeah, sorry guys, I gotta do this to get Ricard in there.
All right. So, and it has how many hit points exactly?
126, 17 AC.
Okay. Cool. Got you there. All set
And you
up.
want to just go after my turn or roll its own initiative?
We'll just have it go after you. That's fine. All right. So you summon the Earth Elemental and you heat up both Sweet August Rose and Aimer. And Aimer, because he's currently prone, making elf angels in the snow, will sink into the mud.
You hear a scream and absolutely large amounts of profanity.
Aimer, your clothes are soaking and muddy.
Again, that's why there's profanity.
Indeed. All right. Anything else Tester did today?
The Earth Elemental will advance and try to make some attacks on the creature to the south.
Okay. To the south. Understood.
Just getting the stats.
With the 17, it does strike.
Oh, and a crit.
Yes. Cool. So, the first attack is going to be 8 damage because it's just bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second one would be, we actually maximized the crit dice, so it would be the 16 plus 9 plus 5. So it would be 35 plus 5, so 40 damage on the second, cut in half to 20. So you've dealt 28
It's a
damage.
target instead of me.
Yep. All right. Anything else Chester do today?
Nope, that is his action.
Cool. Sweet August Rose.
Rose is going to just do a skip and a hop over Aimer, 5, 10, 15, 20, and get out of the heat cube, and she is going to attack this thing.
Okay.
So it's like a giant ghost wolf
Yeah,
thing.
I can actually show you guys the art. It is a cold wolf. These are elementals.
I mean,
Christian Rose just starts
she-
walking over Aimer like a board.
it just looks like a ghost wolf. I mean, because yeah, she is uneducated when it comes to these things. So, because she's trying to determine if it's like undead or
Right.
it looks undead. She's gonna say it's undead.
She can be wrong.
She is wrong. It's wispy, you know. It's like a ghost. That's an
course.
undead, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she will attack. And obviously, since it's undead and she still has that radiant thing from the fiend shard, obviously this is going to be super effective.
Obviously.
Obviously. Not a single crit.
Okay. However, you did hit it. All four
All four
times.
times?
Yes, sir.
All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, and a 4, and then how much damage was the fiend shard? I forgot.
2d6 per hit.
Per hit, so 8 dice 6.
Right, you're at 65 damage so far.
8d6 radiant damage.
Okay.
Ooh, wow.
Excellent. Cool.
And that's it for her turn.
Excellent. The Sweet August Rose hacks and slashes at the elementals. We go then to Sweet August. After Sweet August Rose, we go to Aimer.
If you want to give me another turn, I won't say no.
Aimer's will use his turn to teleport, and he'll land there. Of course, when he does that, he becomes visible, and he is muddy and looking very, very unhappy. He kind of glares at this point, and and yells, "Duck or jump or I don't know what." And,
Now, Aimer, you did move away from this thing, right?
I teleported.
You teleported away. Very well.
And I'm gonna throw a fireball right here.
Okay.
It's just a beat of fireball.
Okay. Beat a fireball goes there. That means.
It's just a bead. Okay, that's
Yeah.
pretty easy for Rickard to judge.
Yeah, DC 15 Dex save.
Okay.
Yeah, he
Or
can make
take-
that.
So the 3 spirits. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Something broke there, guys. 1 sec.
I'll do Rickard too.
Cool.
And he gets a plus 1d4 to this. Oh, he makes it, yeah.
All right. So we'll try this one more time.
Oh, does he have Shield Master? Because I think he can use his reaction to
Yes.
make it do no damage. Let me see.
All right.
Uh,
So this guy will suffer 32 damage. This guy suffers 32 damage. And this guy suffers 64 damage. I need the Earth Elemental's Dexterity saving throw, please.
I think he got the troll too, didn't he?
No, that's
The
100
troll's,
feet down.
it's 50 feet
Yeah,
down.
troll. He's in the
Yeah.
water.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, thanks to Echo Rex, it's down way below. Cool. All right. And the Earth Elemental's Dexterity saving throw test you do today.
Oh, sure. One. Somehow I managed to close that. I'm going to assume it's a plus.
Okay.
Not yet.
So the the Earth Elemental is going to suffer 32 fire damage.
So no.
All right.
And Rickard uses his bonus action or his reaction to use Shield Master to basically get evasion, so
Understood.
he takes no damage.
Anything else, Samer?
I use my bonus action. I use my action. I will move back. Which aura is this? This aura? The
That's the
yellow one?
Twilight Sanctuary.
Okay, I will stay where I'm at then.
Very well. It becomes the Ice Troll's turn. The Ice Troll will climb up out of the water. And will then move in this direction to there. Cool. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and dash, and we're going to climb halfway up the cliff. Echo, what would you like to do, sir?
Echo's gonna careful cast a fireball to hit these same 3 guys.
Okay.
Since he careful cast it, Ricard and the Earth Elemental won't get hit with it.
All right. Sounds good.
And it's a DC 22.
Cool. So the dexterity saving throws 1, 2, 3. All right. The first guy
Will that include
saved.
the Earth
Oh,
Elemental?
wow.
No, he excluded the Earth Elemental.
All right.
So
Oh,
that's
wow.
going to be 34 damage to that guy. It's going to be 68 damage to this guy. And 68 damage to this guy.
Oh, they're vulnerable to fire. Good to know.
Yep.
And yeah, and then I'm going to quicken an Eldritch Blast for this guy here.
Yes, sir.
Wait, careful. Is it like the Oh.
There we go.
Awesome. So all those will hit. That's going to be 22, 32, 43 damage as you blast him 4 times and launch him backwards 40 feet away from you. So away from you means 40 feet to there.
He floats.
Yep.
So
Yep, he's floating.
I'm looking at careful casting. They automatically succeed on the saving throw, but it's not no damage, so they take half damage, I guess.
Let me look.
Yeah.
Yeah, up to 5 creatures automatically succeed.
Right,
Okay.
so Earth Elemental would suffer 17 damage, and Ricard has used his reaction already.
So yeah. So 17.
Right.
I can't click on the damage.
I will do that.
Yeah, you have to click on the sphere individually when you click on the token.
Oh, you have to keep track of it here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that with Tomo.
I have to do math.
Oh, you can literally put minus 17 in there.
Well, he has 25 temp HP, so that puts him down to 9 temp HP.
I have him at 8 temp HP right now.
Oh, yeah, 17. Yeah, 25 minus 17 is 8. Yeah. So yeah, that's right. So.
Yep. Cool. All right. So after Acrobatics, anything else, sir?
No, he's done.
All right. Ricard Von Karth.
Ricard is going to... Does he have anything that can do fire damage? I don't think he does. That'd be fucking sweet if he did. I don't think he does. Okay, so he is going to attack the thing in front of me, the injured one he's flanking with Rose. Sure. Actions. No, not breadsticks. There we go. 1.
Breadsticks.
Oh wait, he has advantage. Whoops, let me roll that one more time.
Yes, sir. All right. So the first roll there is two-handed with a 17, or he's got a shield there, so it's one-handed.
Yeah, he.
Oh no, he's animated shield.
Yeah, he animated it. Yeah.
All right, so 17 damage.
How do I do the? Is it
Hold
a
down
bonus
shift.
action
Yep.
for the misdirection?
Oh, we just
looking at
we call it, and I need to roll a wisdom saving throw.
All right, he's gonna misdirect the injured one, or I'm sorry, misdirect the injured one to see if it'll hit this one.
Okay,
And I think it's a 19 intelligence saving throw.
it fails. So it has to
And then-
attack. And it will critically miss.
Oh. And then he will continue attacking with the, because I don't think it has any conditions. So he will continue attacking with Star Shatter, twice more, I believe.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
All right, so that's going to be the 26 damage there, plus an additional 36. So 26 plus 36 would be 72 damage. And he killed it.
Yeah, so yeah, he gets its attention, make it attack this one, and then when it's facing him, he decapitates it.
Yep, it
And,
shatters into snowflakes.
Well, that's how you get ahead. Ha ha ha.
Uh-huh. As Montalban goes...
And yeah, he's going to face this one, I suppose. And that's it for his turn.
All right. It becomes their turn.
So I gotta learn how to use this.
This guy here is going to attack Ricard Von Karth with a freezing breath to start. And this is a 60-foot cone.
Oh wow, that's a big cone.
It is a big cone. Because coming out from here, 60-foot cone, just all the way out to touch Brennan. Yeah. Can I get... No. I'm going to get Brennan. I'm going to get Echo, Tester Day, the Earth Elemental, and Ricard. All of you need to make dexterity saving throws or suffer 36 cold damage.
And remember, if you're within 30 feet of a teammate, you get 1d4 plus 1d4 to the roll.
All right, Tester Day is going to suffer 36 cold damage. That's not good.
What's the DC? 17?
17. So you're going to take 18 cold damage, Echo. Brennan, you're going to take the full 36 cold.
Oh, he could roll.
I get plus 4?
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
1d4.
plus 1d4. Yeah. If you get a 4, I think or 3 or 4, you save. Hey.
All right, so it's going to be 18 damage to you.
Okay.
And the Earth Elemental did get the save, so he will suffer 18 as well. Cool. And Ricard...
Yeah, cool. The elemental's cold at this point.
Ricard's dexterity saving throw, please. Was an 18, so he will suffer the damage as well. Unless he wants to use his reaction. Oh,
Whoops. Sorry, I didn't.
yeah, that's
do the roll,
con.
sorry. Yeah, that was test 2. Dex. It's Dex, right?
Yes, please. All right. So Ricard's going to
roll.
get blasted for
Yeah.
34 cold damage. All right. And then it will claw at Ricard 3 times. 1 time, 2 times, and 3 times. Does a 29 hit Ricard?
Within the yes, his AC is 29 within the
Twilight Sanctuary.
Twilight Sanctuary.
sanctuary. Yes.
All right, so he will suffer an additional 34 cold damage. Sorry. Oh, yes, 34 cold damage.
So he took 60 damage that turn.
Right. So I'm having him at 197 out of 257.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. And then the other one, this one here, the one that got blasted by Echo Rex and didn't appreciate it, is going to fly up and over to fly down upon Echo Rex as it pounces. Echo Rex, it's going to attack you 3 times with its icy claws. The first one will be a 21 to strike you, sir.
That misses.
The second one be a 27 to strike you.
That hit. I'll shield it.
Okay.
Or you got +2 from the aura.
Oh, you get +2 from the. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll shield it still.
Okay. And then the third strike would be a 24. And when
Yeah,
you
that
cast shield, you went up to, what, 28 AC?
29.
Yeah. Kobold with 24 AC, guys. All right.
I think it's 22 with the Twilight Sanctuary, and
That's
then
right.
Gotcha.
I mean, he has more AC than my rogue.
Yep.
I mean, normally the only way a kobold gets his AC that high is hiding in a barrel.
All right. Brennan Thamior. What would you like to do, sir?
Brennan will he'll put Hunter's Mark on this guy
Okay.
and attack him.
Are you trying to save him from my wrath?
I don't think he's trying to save him from your wrath. I think it's more of kill stealing.
He's close.
All right, so that's your
He
first
is
shot because you do advantage thanks to Echo. So we'll call that your first shot. How much damage did you deal with the first shot? So we got 11. They are immune to the poison damage. So 11 plus 8 is 19. 19 plus 1 is 20. 20 plus 6 is 26. And the second 6 was for...
Flame arrow.
Okay. So 26 plus 12 would be 38 damage. All right.
We'll try to repeat.
Sure. Okay, you will hit him. All right. So that's going to be 14 plus 3 is 17. 17 plus 7. Sorry, 17 plus 3 is 20. 20 plus 8 is 28 damage. You destroyed it as it shatters into snowflakes and ice crystals.
Excellent. Brennan's gonna stay where he's at, turn his attention to the other one.
Okay. Cool. After Brennan, we go to Testudinidae.
Well, Testudinidae is exactly where he needs to be, keeping everyone in the aura, and the good aura, and outside of the aura they dislike the cold, trudging, uncivilized barbarians. And he is going to do his turtle shuffle, as his earth elemental is going to advance, and I'm going to be just a little hyper cautious here. I'm going to have the earth elemental ready in action to grab Ricard if this thing tries to drag him off the cliff.
Yep. Cool.
And regenerate 22 temp HP for both myself and the earth elemental.
Awesome.
Done.
Cool. After Testudinidae and the earth elemental, we go to Sweet August Rose.
You know, you know what I can do? Because this is the cliff, but I can run on walls. So 5, 10. She's gonna Prince of Persia this. She goes down on the wall,
50
and she
feet?
is going. No, not all the way to the bottom. Just like because this guy is still at the top of the cliff, right?
Right?
So she's basically just going right under him. So like, she's not going to the bottom of the. She's just basically wall running beneath him.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like Prince of Persia style. So she is going just because it doesn't. There's not a lot of room to attack him on this cliff. The only angle she can get. I don't think I get whatchamacallit, advantage. So
Nope.
1, 2.
No
That's why
miss.
whip should be a monk weapon because it would be just so badass to see.
I do have a custom weapon, which is a rope dart, and I allow monks to use the
Useful
rope
then.
darts. The
Yeah,
18 will hit.
All right, so. You know what? I will experimentally try to stunning strike this thing just to see if it works.
Cool. Yeah. Constitution saving throw.
He has to beat a DC 22.
All right. Ooh, almost made it.
All right.
All right.
So
He is
now
stunned.
and then I get advantage on these 2 unarmed strikes. 1. There we go. That's what I like to see.
Okay. It's a critical strike.
That was the wrong button. That was damage. Ignore that. Okay. So. All right. So the first blade attack missed. This is for the first sword attack, 9 damage.
Okay.
And then this is for the unarmed strike that did not crit. That's 11 damage.
Okay.
And let me roll the 2d6 for the
Oh, we already have it.
46.
Oh.
The 46 for the radiant damage for those 2
Gotcha.
attacks
Yep.
that did not crit. Radiant, so that's 13 damage from
Okay.
those 2, and then here is the crit damage.
All right. So that's,
And then I rolled 2d6.
Yep.
And then it's 12 plus whatever this
all
number
right,
is.
so 26 plus 12 is 38. 38 plus 5 would be 43. Oh.
And so that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and she runs back up the cliff, 45, 50.
Cool.
And that's it for her turn.
Mr. Shastina.
That was 2 key. Let me mark that down.
I will 5, 10. This troll looked at me funny,
Yep.
and so Amer grabs the hilt of Glimmer, Cry the Forsaken, and casts Fireball upon it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna aim right where he's at, mind you. So more like right where he is. But kind of I want the top of the sphere to kind of hit like, his feet and mostly blood below him, hoping fall down is what he's going for. I
Okay.
understand the mechanics aren't there, but that's where he's hurling it
Understood.
visually. So this will
Understood.
be
Collapse the hillside
DC
with their card on top of it.
Yep. This will be a DC 22.
All right. The dexterity
Fireball.
saving throw for the ice troll. Aha! It's impossible.
It's impossible. And the damage will be 27 points of toasty burning damage.
Toasty burning damage. And I'm going to make him do a dexterity saving throw to hold on to the cliff. All right. I'm holding on to the cliff.
Yeah, that's fair.
Cool.
Anyone else smell something? It smells kind of good in here. And that'll be my turn.
All right. After Aimer, it becomes Ice Troll's turn. The Ice Troll is going to climb up the side and burrow into the snow. Cool. Then we go to Echo Rex.
Echo is going to hit this one here with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Right? It's like, he has sniper. I don't think that counts as cover.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
And was this one correct, Echo?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so we've got 9 plus 10 is 19, 19 plus 11 is 30, 37 damage.
All right. And then I'm going to quicken Scorching Ray.
Okay.
Pew 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 pew.
Yep. Where'd it go? Here we go.
Cool. All right, so that's going to be 22 plus 24 would be 46. 46 plus 20 be 66 damage. It shatters.
Yeah, Echo's done.
Okay. Rickard von Karth. Doesn't see anything threatening at the moment.
Oh, Rickard is going to. Oh yeah, he can run. He can also stick to walls, right? I don't know. How does he do that?
His cloak.
Does he have a cloak?
I want to say it's his cloak. Could be wrong.
I believe
Been
it is
wrong
his
before.
cloak.
Features. Attunement.
Is it a Spider-Man cloak like me?
I believe so.
No, he doesn't have a cloak of Arachnia. Oh, he has gauntlets of
Clippers
flaming
and Spider
fury.
Cloud?
I know he's done it before.
Well,
Is it a weird vampire thing?
it could be a weird vampire thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It'll be under feats and traits.
Yep.
Spider climb. Here we go. Yeah, it's a vampire thing. You have a climbing speed equal to your walking speed. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, like Lost Boys.
In addition, at third level, you can move up and down across vertical surface while leaving your hands free. God, that is creepy. You can just do that because of what he is without any magic.
Yep.
Uh.
I prefer Dead by Dawn, but that's just
Well,
me.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah. Stay
I
on
mean,
the
yeah.
fly.
Selma,
Come on.
dude, Selma Hayek, man. Whew.
Still, yeah.
Still.
So he'll look at the others and he'll just ask, "So are we gonna go across the bridge, or are we gonna go, over the ice?"
I think I'd rather take the bridge personally. It's a long drop and.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. You don't have to tell him twice. And he'll be ready for anything that pops out and attacks him. He'll take the dodge action.
Sure. All right. My elementals are gone at the moment. Brennan, what do you want to do?
Does the troll he probably does. Does the troll have full cover right now?
Yes.
Okay. So since he has full cover, Brennan's just gonna move up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'll dash to get up by Echo Rex. No, stop there.
Okay. Cool. After Brennan, we go to Testudina Day.
Well, Testudina is going to hurry himself along and move up to where he's excluding the ungrateful from his majestic warmth. And the earth elemental. So is it hard for the earth elemental to move through the snow?
Yes.
I mean, its feet are as big as snowshoes.
But he could burrow if it
Doesn't
gets
he
down
have-
to the bottom.
Yeah. He's got a burrowing speed, right?
It does, yeah. And it
Yeah,
can
just
move
have him
effortlessly
burrow.
through earth. So, let's just say he dashes
Okay.
and gets into the nice warming sphere.
Okay. As he pops back up.
And
Anything else? You done? Cool.
you have to just remember, everyone, you're getting 22 temp HP when you end your turn in the aura.
Right. Miss Rose.
Rose will 5, 10, 15, going around the heat aura, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. She's just gonna look at the bridge,
Yeah.
because how like trolls, like how common are they? Like, is that a well-known thing that they
When was
like to
the-
hide under bridges?
When was the last time you encountered a troll under a bridge?
I mean, me, who knows? Never. Rickard, I mean, sorry, Rose, I don't know. Like, is that a common thing? I don't know.
Roll a history check.
uh,
I'm going to silvery barb this.
Awesome. Thank you.
you really don't need to.
Uh,
You might want to save those spell slots. She'll just shrug and she's just, I guess I'll have to pay the troll toll. What was I at? I think it was at 45,
Yes, sir.
50.
Right there. So
55.
when you go ahead and 2 arms reach up from underneath the
Ooh,
bridge.
Well, I was
Big one.
extra right.
extra.
Okay, we got a daddy troll. Okay.
All right. So we will attack you, Sweet August Rose.
Mhm.
And this is with advantage. A 20 to strike you will miss.
No, she backflips away from that. All right, she goes right there, and she is going to. So does he just like the 2 arms just like
Yep.
reach around and
Just
then he
reach
pulls
up and
himself
tries to get up, and
Like-
as his head disgustingly comes over the side, warts are all over it, pustules of frozen pus. It's gross.
It's just like a Dark Souls boss, man. Just the way he comes up from that bridge.
Indeed.
Yeah. So she is going to attack him without advantage. So 1, 2,
Okay.
and you know what? Actually, no. It makes the fight more exciting. She's not going to stunning strike. 3 and a 4.
Okay. Cool. All of those will hit.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 8 dice 6.
So
For the
37 plus 18 would be 55. So 55, and then an initial 28. Got it.
And let me mark off the key, and that is it for her turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it will use a legendary action.
Ooh.
Perform 2 claw attacks. The first claw attack will be a critical failure. The second claw attack will be a critical strike.
Oh wow, he got a double crit.
Oh.
Oh, no, I will silvery barbs that.
You're going to silver
Aw.
barbs that one?
Yeah, we don't want to crit.
All right. Yep, he is in range. All right. So the silvery barbs comes in and is a natural 1. Who did you grant advantage to, Echo?
Aimer. He's
Okay.
next.
Cool. So, Amer Justina, it is your turn.
I'm trying to figure out how we want to go about this. So I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then we're going to Gamba. And then I need a 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10 to hit this jump.
6,
Where I
7,
wanna
8,
go
9, or
anyway.
10?
Yeah, so I can throw a psychic blade to teleport,
Right?
and depending how far I go will depend where I want to teleport to.
Understood.
But thankfully, I don't have to pick it out ahead of time. 1. So Amer just teleports there.
Understood.
Um,
It happens to every guy. Amer.
Yeah, you're in your 230s, man. It happens. Yeah.
thankfully, I have a little bit of time to use that extra D20. So that was,
All muddy.
go ahead and use it anyway. No, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Cool. At the end of Amer's turn, I'm going to use a second legendary action to attack with 2 claw attacks on Sweet August Rose. The first attack will critically fail. The second attack will also miss.
Oh, I was hoping, man, that'd be crazy if it was another 1.
Right? All right.
Yeah, 1, 20, 20, 1, 1, and then 2.
All right. Well, then becomes the troll's turn. And we will bite at Sweet August Rose. A 24 to bite you.
Nope.
All right. The claw will miss. The
claw.
second claw be a 26 to strike you.
26 hits.
All right. That is going to deal 25 points of damage. And I need you to do a Constitution saving throw or have disadvantage on all attack rolls until the end of your next turn.
Cool. I'm going to spend a key point to re-roll that.
Okay. You will have disadvantage on all of your attacks until the end of your next turn. And that is when you hear a voice from behind this rock. You can't do anything about this. And
Hey, who's...
we're going to have a very tall wall of ice form. And we're going to have the wall of ice form clear across this space. And we're going to just mark this off. And the wall of ice extends 10 of them. So we're going to do 10. There. Cool. So the wall is 20 feet high.
I don't see it yet.
Yeah, if you mark something, I'm not
second.
seeing it.
Yep.
Yeah.
The wall is 20 feet high.
Yeah.
20 feet high. And opaque.
Bring it.
Is 10 feet thick. All right. You don't see who cast that, but we go to Echo Rex.
Echo's going to move to here. He's going to quicken a Dispel Magic on the wall.
Aw.
Okay. Interesting. Going to cast a spell magic on the wall. Cool. Once it's formed, it's it is a concentration. Yep. So you cast a spell magic. This is a 6th level spell. You need to roll your charisma modifier to try to dispel the magic. All right. The ball goes away.
And I'm going to quicken an Eldritch Blast on the troll.
Okay. Yeah, it's still on the ice river down below, just reaching up and attacking Sweet August Rose.
Okay.
So, the Eldritch Blast will hit twice, 3 times, 4 times it strikes. Dealing 14 plus 12 is 26, 26 plus 11 is 37, 37 plus 7 is 44 damage.
And I'm done.
Awesome. Cool. Rickard von Karth.
Ricard. As much as I want to solo the troll, he wouldn't do that. And also, he wouldn't try to go after that caster.
Sure.
I don't think so. He would just fight the big guy in front of him.
Yep.
So to be clear, the troll is like standing at the bottom of the ravine and like swiping at us, like because the
Right.
bridge is at like head or shoulder height for it.
Correct.
All right, so he's gonna just try to cut it in the face.
Okay.
So I think it's just a normal attack.
Yep.
1.
Amber,
2,
you have been granted inspiration.
Oh, thanks.
3. Is that 3 attacks?
Yes, sir.
24, 24, and a 25.
Right?
Dormant issues.
So 29 plus 15 would be 44 damage. Excellent.
So it's standing like on the side of the bridge, so like it could swipe at us obviously, but like if he wanted, he could like continue to like right here.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, all right. Oh well, I think that was outside of his movement range. He was right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35. Yeah, right there. He's just right in its face, just doing
Being Ricard.
Fighter things. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's Ricard. He could be walking along the underside of the bridge.
It's true.
Actually, yeah, that'd be actually kind of metal. You know what? That's a good idea. I'm gonna say he's fighting along the side of it, and he's just standing right there on the side of it, on the side of the bridge.
Awesome.
I can just picture a bunch of Dampiers walking along the underside of a bridge, trying to convince people on the top side of the bridge they're experiencing some Looney Tunes logic.
Well, I'm going to take my legendary action, and I'm going to claw at either Ricard or Sweetness Rose. 22. You spend both attacks on the same target, and that is going to be Ricard.
Aw.
The first attack against Ricard is going to be a 24 to hit, which I believe
Nope.
misses.
Yeah, he has a better AC than Rose, so nope.
Okay, cool. The second swing from the ice troll. All right, misses.
Nope.
All right, and I don't have any elementals up at the moment. Brennan.
All right. Brennan will move Hunter's Mark onto the big troll,
Okay.
attack him.
Wait, 2 does hit.
All right. And I still have 6 flame arrows left, so that's still on.
Okay. Right, so that's going to be 12 plus 7 's 19, 19 plus 1 's 20, 26 damage so far.
And 1 for Hunter's Mark and 6 for
Yep.
flame arrow.
Yep, total of 27 damage. Or 26 damage.
So he's going to attack again.
Yes, sir.
Right off. We got 5. We're going to have 4 after this. Okay. Getting close, but no
Yep.
crits. Yeah.
Not yet. Alright, so that's going to be 15 plus 3 is 18. 18 plus 5 is 23 damage. Plus 4.
Yeah, last one's flame arrow. Yep. And what will Brennan do? Brennan will just step back but he's going to stay inside this circle. He's on the outside of it.
Cool. Alright, make sure you got your 22 temp hit points.
Yep.
We got a test you do today.
Well, Tested Day today is going to advance upon this ever-widening madness to get Ricard back in the aura. And he is going to take the dodge action to regain his temp HP.
Cool.
And regain... Now, the Earth Elemental.
Yes,
So this troll is standing on the ice, right?
correct.
I would like the Earth Elemental to launch itself off the cliff and with its whole body try and punch the ground between the troll's feet.
Okay.
Hopefully breaking the ice enough to
Sure.
discombobulate it a bit.
Let's see how much damage the Earth Elemental suffers for falling damage.
How far can it jump?
It can jump off a cliff.
Yeah, well, yeah, like I think it has a what, 18 strength or something like that. So it
20,
can jump 18 feet like horizontal.
Yeah, we'll just say it happens. That's fine. So the Earth Elemental jumps off, suffering the 10d6 damage.
Do you want me to roll it or you roll it?
No, go ahead. You're the one who's doing this. All right, 36 damage dealt, and the Earth Elemental breaks through the ice. And as he does so,
it is a siege monster. It deals double damage to objects.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
so 72 damage, and 3 spirits rise from beneath it.
Huzzah! And that's my turn.
All right. The earth elemental also sinks to the bottom of the river.
Uh-huh.
All right. The earth elemental did enter the water, so it does need to suffer the 4d12 cold damage for falling into the water. I forgot about that. All right, so 29 is
Ooh.
that.
Oof. Ouch.
All right, so
It's a chunky boy. It's still up.
oh yeah, it's chunky boy. Cool. At the end of the earth elemental's turn, we're going to have the ice troll tack something around it. We can now have 5 targets I can reach. 1d5.
So the fall had no impact on the troll.
No, but these things it does not consider to be allies. So it's going to target this one over here with its claws.
Enemy of mine enemy.
Yep. So we'll hit it for 11. Okay. Miss Rose.
Okay, so when that voice said that, the troll's mouth wasn't moving, right?
Correct.
Just want to make sure. Okay. Would she risk the dagger? You know what? I'm gonna use Step of the Wind to get a bonus action dash,
Sure.
and she is going to sprint. 65 plus 65 is 130, so she's gonna jump on top of this rock over here.
Okay.
Like, how tall is that rock? Is it
10
like
feet.
a big? Okay, so she can make it. She's just peeking over the side of the rock.
Cool. You peek over the side of the rock. Awesome. So
I guess I could just go around. Yeah.
cool. We put you there.
Okay.
Roll perception check. The 32 perception. You can see that there is a creature standing behind the rock in the snow trying to hide.
There you are. And I believe I still have actually just enough movement to. She hops down. Oop. I can't move. I think I'm stuck on a wall.
You're stuck on the wall. All right, let me
Yeah.
get you on that thing here.
It's right there.
Yep. Just takes a second to move the cursor around.
And she is going to attack that thing with Valerian.
Cool.
Pew!
You would attack it. Ow! You bitch!
Yeah, that looks like a hag to me. So that's
It
gonna.
does.
She's gonna stunning strike. Yeah, she's gonna stunning strike it. She remembers where the wind blows.
Yep. So with Constitution saving throw, come on. I got 8. I'm stunned.
So, if it's stunned, then yeah, then she's gonna. It's an attack action, so it's gonna be with the sword again. So
Yep.
Let me do that. Woo!
That should have been a disadvantage because you did get clawed by the troll.
Oh, that's right. You're right. I forgot. I'm sorry. So the 8 miss. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, yeah. So 20. Let me roll again. The
Yeah.
first attack. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Would it have 22
No.
have hit?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
So
So the third.
this would be
the third
straight
attack-
rolls.
A straight throw. So it would have been a 25 to
Right.
hit.
25 will also hit,
Yeah.
doing 18 damage.
And that was she used her bonus action to dash. So that's it for her turn.
Okay. I'm going to use my third legendary action on the big troll to make 2 claw attacks against target 1d4. Number 4 would be Ricard. All right, so we're going to attack Ricard twice from the ice troll. Once and twice.
That
Which
misses.
Yep.
And that misses.
All right, Mr. Chestina.
So all the spirits on the ground level then, like at the ice?
Correct at the moment, yes.
Okay, well, Amer's gonna try to teleport again. On bonus action.
Sure. Where are you trying to teleport to?
Alright. And figure out how far I'm going first. So I'm gonna teleport out at 80 feet.
Oh, the radiant damage. Oops. Is she, sorry, 46 radiant damage.
Yep. Got it.
Uh, Rose go over this way, so I'm gonna follow here. We go. So I'll teleport there.
Okay.
Wop. Rose, where are you?
Oh, she's busy beating up somebody. So.
That's what I'm saying. I'm asking where she went. You saw it.
Oh yeah, she's not gonna answer. She wants to kill this thing.
All right,
She's
well.
not gonna let you. She's not gonna let you kill Steel.
Rose, okay, fine. Be that way. And then I my move action 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm going to
You know those elf women that get crotchety in their old age?
that's right. I'm gonna get extra crotchety here soon. I'm gonna green flame blade this troll.
Okay.
Chestina.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that's gonna be because it spreads. That's right. Yeah.
So it's not 81, it's 66 damage.
Okay.
With 12 of it being fire.
Understood. And who are we going to send the fire damage over to?
I guess technically this thing is so big it goes all the way down. So I will do the extra 15 fire damage to this guy here.
Understood.
It's like a electric shock. You know, it goes all the way from his head, like all the way down his body to his like knee, and then out to the big ice wolf thing.
Yep, an arc.
Yep.
Sweet. Anything else, Mr. Shestina?
Nope.
All right, it becomes the ice troll's turn. It does not regenerate because it took fire damage. Who are we going to focus on? I have 5 potential targets. So the potential targets mean we are going to hit this guy. The bite and 2 claws. And we will hit dealing 10 piercing and 12 slashing damage to it. For a total of 22.
And that Earth Elemental has no idea how good he did. He's just sitting at the bottom of the lake like, well, I guess this is my life for the next hour.
Yeah. Cool. So that's it there. Yeah, I did my bite, did that. Okay, cool. Echo Rex.
Okay, Echo is. Yeah, Echo's going to cast his draconic mark on this one here,
Sure.
and then he's going to hit it with a 4th level scorching ray
It was this one here. I'm sorry.
right here.
Okay, got it. Sorry. I was stretching my legs. All right. All 4 of those hit. 5.
There's 5 of them total. Yep.
Yes, sir. All 5 hit.
All right, and we'll do.
Cool.
And 5.
So we've got 14 plus 12 is 26, 26 plus 15 be 41, 41 plus 13 would be 54, 54 plus 11's 65 damage.
And I think they're vulnerable to fire, aren't they?
Right, so it should be another 65. Got it?
He's done.
Cool. All right. Ricard von Karth is going to watch as the large ice troll uses his legendary action. 1d5. We're going to attack someone twice. 1 and 2 towards this guy up here. We will hit him for 14 slashing damage. Big melee here. All right, Ricard, what would you do?
He is going to. Are all these wolves at the bottom of the ravine?
At
Are
the
they out
moment,
of his
yes.
reach?
Yep.
Okay, so he can only attack the troll.
Well, I mean, he could jump.
He's. I feel like he would not do it. That would be out of character for him. Though it would be
agree.
funny imagining him jumping and then like Monty holding onto his hair, like trying to hold him up by flapping.
Yeah, that'd be a Twitch plays D&D moment.
Absolutely.
But he is going to attack the first. First he's going to hit it.
I should do one of those Twitch plays D&D things.
25 to hit the troll.
Okay.
I looked at it. He is using the sword one-handed.
Okay.
Because the way he has dueling, so he would be using it one-handed and not two-handed.
Understood.
So even though that was a really bad roll, but anyways, and then he's going to use his bonus action to misdirect the big troll to hit the injured spirit, or I guess step on it, kick it, I guess.
Okay. It's wisdom saving throw.
It
Fails.
fails.
And we're going to try to claw it. We miss it.
And then he is going to use the remainder of his 2 attacks to hit the troll. Looking at the wrong sheet. 1, 2. But I think I can get another one if I've misdirected somebody.
Right, because you're using Sentinel.
Yeah, well, no. It's his class, I think. He gets another attack if he misdirected. Where
Gotcha.
is it? Yeah, whenever you attack the action against a opponent you've successfully misdirected this turn, or someone who has a condition, you make one additional attack. So it'd be.
Understood.
So did I already? No, he crit. The third attack. So he gets one more.
Yes, sir. And that will hit for 22 damage. Cool. Anything else for Ricard von Karth?
Yeah, he's just ad victoriam as he just hacks away.
All right. The elementals.
I will be right back.
Sure.
I have to-
The elementals are going to attack, and they're going to attack the troll because it's right next to them. So 9 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's going to be 12 plus. Let's see here. 12 plus 12 is 24. 24 plus 16. It's 40. 40 plus 21 is 61. 72. 83. 83 plus 19 would be 102. And the troll will expire. Cool. And then they're going to fly towards the closest living creature. So they fly up onto the bridge to surround Ricard von Karth. All right. That's the extent of their turns. So you go to Brennan Thamior.
Yeah, since Brennan's last turn, I think all the elementals appeared,
Yep,
and then they started attacking the troll and kill the troll.
sure.
Brendan doesn't know like where these things are coming, so he's just kind of like shrugging his shoulders and says, "Okay, we'll move Hunter's Mark on this guy and attack this guy now."
Cool. Who's this one here?
Oh, let me bounce over. Yes, sir.
Okay. 25 will hit. You do have advantage because Ricardi's there. Awesome.
Oh, Rickard got inspiration.
Yep.
Oh, I can't add
I
it to
did
his
it.
sheet. Okay.
Just refresh it. It'll be there. All right. So that's going to be 9 plus 7, 16. 16 plus 3 is 19. 19 plus 5. 19 plus 5 is 24 damage. Plus 2. So 26 damage.
All right, we're gonna repeat. Oof, almost.
17 to hit this entity. Does hit it. You're good.
Okay.
All right, so 12 plus 8 is 20. 20 plus 20 plus 1 is 21. 21 plus 10 is 31 damage.
Okay. And just seeing this disaster unfolding of everything eating each other and stuff, he's just gonna move over one space and try to vanish again.
All right. As you roll your stealth check, we'll go to test your day.
Well, as they have all surrounded Ricard, Testadine is going to wave a hand and dismiss the Earth Elemental,
Okay.
who is probably glad to not be spending the next hour at the bottom of a lake,
Yep.
and instead gestures towards Ricard von Karth and is going to cast Haste on him.
Okay.
Nice. Ugh. Disgusting.
Especially since he already crit with Star Shatterer.
And done.
All right. So after testing it today, we go to Sweet August Rose.
Rose is well, the thing is stunned, so she's going to use her attack action to knock it prone
Okay.
with her first attack,
Sure.
and I believe like she doesn't even have to do anything to do that. It automatically fails strength and dex checks while it's stunned, I believe.
I didn't know it failed strength and double check that.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
And she's just gonna get on top of it and just start pummeling it in the face. So that was one attack, and then I'm gonna flurry of blows.
Sure.
One. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Bonusita. Yeah. 2. And 3. And on the last attack, I will stunning strike again.
Okay.
3.
So we've got 31 plus 9 is 40. 40 plus 14 is 44 damage. He said stunning strike. So Constitution saving throw. I needed at 20. I did not get it.
And that's the radiant damage.
Sure. Got it.
And that's her turn.
Cool. Mr. Shastina.
Justina. I'm not really happy about all these spirits being here. Amo's gonna go, hey Ricard, jump 5, 10, 15. And we're gonna go and how many of these? do I
Monty
have?
ducks into the backpack.
Yep.
And I will throw another beat of fireball.
Don't worry, Monty. I'll protect you.
DC 15, dex save, everyone.
Okay.
Pile.
That was my best Rickard impression.
All right. So one of my guys saved from taking how much?
34.
All right. So that's going to be 68 to the top one,
Impressive.
34 to the middle one, 68 to the bottom one.
And yeah, Rickard just Captain America's behind his shield and dodges the explosion
Yep. Sweet.
using his reaction.
Anything else, Amer?
No, that'll do it.
Cool. The ice troll is dead. We go to Echorex.
Okay. Echo's going to Scorching Ray, this one right here.
Okay.
Has Hunter's Mark on it. Let me know when it dies because I'm going to switch to another
Cool.
target. This is going to be a 5th level.
Sure.
All right.
He has 47 hit points. He's vulnerable. All right.
Let's see.
So 16 damage that one. 16 plus 8, so 24 total. All right. He's 23 health
Yeah,
left.
Yep. And then next one.
That will hit. And you're going to deal 18 damage plus 6. It's 24 damage. That killed it.
All right. And then I'm going to switch to this one here.
Cool.
And here we go.
All right. And these don't have the mark on them.
That's right.
Cool. But you got
And
a crit there. 3 hits.
there we go.
All right. So we've got 20 plus 7 is 27. 27 plus 15 be 42. And I'm missing. Nope, that's it. 42. Yep, 42. So doubled would be 84.
Get the 7 for the Draconic.
The Draconic Wrath.
Oh yeah, I don't get that. That's
You
right. I don't get
one.
that.
Right.
My bad. That's it.
Cool. Would you like to use your bonus action now?
Yeah, might as well. I'll do the Eldritch Blast on this one here.
Okay. So you want to quicken another spell? All right.
No, I'm just gonna do the. I'm gonna move the mark over to this one.
Okay.
That's what I'll do. And I'm done.
Awesome. Just checking. All right, Ricard van Karth.
So are these ghosts at bridge level now?
Yes, they flew
Okay,
up
so
to surround Ricard.
So he is going to go onto the, rather than on the side, back onto flat ground, and I guess attack the injured one.
Okay.
So Star Shatter.
Okay.
19. Does a 19 hit?
He does for 14 damage.
With his bonus action, he'll make this injured one attack the healthy one.
All right. Wisdom saving throw comes in as a 23.
I think
It
it's,
passes,
Was it an
so-
intelligence save?
Is it intelligence or wisdom?
I believe it's intelligence. Features.
They're the same bonus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's an intelligence. But yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, they have plus 4
and
to
then
both of
with,
them.
and then with his remaining 2 attacks, hit with Star Shatter.
Okay.
And he gets one more attack because he's hasted.
Oh yeah, he also gets the haste attack. That's right. Thank you. I forgot. There we go.
Also hit for an additional 12.
I mean,
Sweet. Cool. Anything else?
just swing, 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 and that's it for him. There we go. A little
Alright.
wing. He's
Cool.
got haste.
We will flank Ricard von Karth. And we will use Icy
His
Claws.
AC is going to be +2 from the aura, +2 from haste.
Right? So he should be at 31.
31. Yeah, he has 31 AC. Jesus.
So the first attack misses with the 29. Second, I have to critically strike him. So,
Yeah, the shield is just watching his back, just bouncing things off from these rear attacks.
yeah,
28.
just ignoring the stuff that would normally kill him because of the buffs.
And this is why I like clerics.
Yep. Neither of these
could
guys
also-
have used their frost breath yet, so they're going to both frost breathe on him.
Ooh, crossfire.
Yep.
Wow, 14 dice 6. Shit.
Need 2 dexterity saving throws, and he already used his. He has not used his
well-
reaction because he got it back.
Yeah, because he attacked, so he can potentially.
So, will he
Yeah, he
negate the
saved-
50?
I'm assuming that's the high damage one. Yeah, he'll might as well negate it.
Okay.
And then here is the next one.
He'll only take 23 points of damage from that one.
I think
It's,
that's
as-
1 point from
Because
the.
he's hasted, he has advantage on dex saves.
Okay.
Oh, he passed both. So
Mhm.
yeah.
So,
So
22 temp hit points, he only suffers 1 real damage.
the shield blocks one of the frost press, and the other is negated by the Twilight Sanctuary, mostly.
Alright. Cool. Yeah. We go to Brennan.
Yeah, Brennan's gonna keep attacking the fellow that he has Hunter's Mark on. I think it's this guy.
Yes, sir. Actually, no, the one you had marked is dead, so you would need to remark.
Oh, okay. Sure. Okay, so I'll move it then onto the injured one.
Okay.
Yeah.
$21 will hit.
All right.
Cool. So that's going to deal 12 plus 2, so 14. 14 plus 3 is 17. 17 plus 2. 17 plus 2 would be 19.
And then this is going to be it for my flame arrow after this
Okay,
one.
this will be the last shot.
Yeah. Ooh, almost.
17 does hit, though.
Oh, 17 twice. Okay.
Yeah, consistency is cool.
What's
All right, 15 plus 3 is 18. 18 plus the mark is 21. 21 plus 6 is 27 damage.
okay? And Brennan's going to. We'll just move up again. He's going to keep hearing his vanish up here.
Cool. All right. So after Brennan, we go to Tester Do Today.
You know what? I think Tester Do Today is good. He is going to continue dodging. He has his aura up. He has Sanctuary up. He has Haste up. And he's got all the party members he can within his aura. He continues to turtle shuffle.
Cool. After Tester Do Today, we go to Sweet August Rose.
She is gonna do her like third favorite thing in the world and bully a nerd. So she is going to continue, just punching this prone hag in the face. So, actually, okay, so I need to get it with. I'm going to try to do Valeria. So, 1. Yikes. And then another one. Those are the attacks. There. And then rolling 4 dice 6 for the radiant damage. I'm trying to see it, so like, because I want to get the finishing blow with the sword, so I just want to see what his HP's at.
So we've got 29. 29 plus 13 would be 42 damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. She will flurry of blows,
Okay.
and I don't think I can kill it with the sword, so I'm gonna have to just risk it. So 1 more punch. Don't crit. And then, so that's that damage. Oh my goodness! Of course, I'm rolling max damage on that. Roll 2d6 for the radiant damage. Is it dead?
All right. So she had 35 hit points. You dealt 25 damage. She has 10 hit points.
Okay. All right, then with the then it actually works out. Then with the sword, unless I roll 3 nat ones. Have you ever seen that? Someone with elven accuracy?
I have. You'll deal 8 plus 8, so you will kill her in the snow. Cool.
Yeah, so she just punches it several times in the face and then just stabs it through the heart with Valerian.
Cool.
No, I say it. It is. I think it's a she. So
yeah.
I should be respectful in that regards. So, that was her attack action and bonus action. So she is gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. And that's it for her turn. She's just gonna say to Amber, yeah, there was a caster back there, but I took care of it.
Okay.
Cool.
The troll's dead. Good job.
All right. Aimer.
Oh, Hammer's gonna walk up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hector's gonna whine, because that's what Hector does. I don't know if you can hear him or not, but
Yes,
he's
we
over
can
here
hear the
Yeah.
Hector. Hello, Hector.
He wants attention. Give it to him.
I'm just giving him attention. 23 for 50.
8.
58?
Yep.
Yeah.
Excellent. It dies. It shatters.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Where's that one? I can't get. I'm 5 feet away. I will And my turn right there.
Cool. The troll is dead. Echo Rex, what would you like to do?
Yeah, Echo's going to Eldritch Blast this one here.
Okay.
Okay. He doesn't have Draconic markup, so that should be
All right.
it.
So 13 plus 24 would be 37. 37 plus 7 is 44. 44 plus 7 is 51. Doubled is 102.
Yep. And I'm going to cast a Scorching Ray.
Cool.
Just a normal, let's see, second level Scorching Ray.
All right. So Scorching Ray here. Scorching
Oh, I don't
Ray.
get Draconic mark.
There we go. So Scorching Ray damage
36.
36. All right. So 72 damage dealt. You must be running low on sorcery points.
No, I'm just trying to hold on to them, not spinning them too high.
Okay. But you're quickening like every single round.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm quickening quite a bit.
Yep. So you gotta
He's
have
got,
spent a bunch of
he's
them.
got, yeah, he's got 19.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm seeing more quickening than an episode of Highlander.
Yeah. All right. So anything else, Echo?
That's it.
Cool.
Oh,
Ricard von Karth.
Okay, so. No, I don't think it would be cool, but I don't think he would do it. Also, it would probably hurt him a lot, and I don't think he's that crazy. As cool as it would be for him to leap off the bridge and like do a downward slash on this thing to finish it off, there's also a hole at the bottom of the lake, so he'd probably fall through that.
Yep.
So he's just gonna, as cool as that image would be, he's
Yep.
just going to attack it.
Just to have Ricard disappear down into the depths of the icy river.
It would be so just leaping off the
Yeah.
bridge and just slashing that thing in half.
Hey, Sean,
It'd be
guess what happened to Ricard? We killed him for a cool animation.
I mean, it would be really cool though.
It would be really cool.
He's gonna attack. Two, three.
I still have a water elemental I could send down to fish him out.
Oh wow, he rolled really bad.
You
Don't
will
know
hit
if
for
those hit.
26 damage and kill it.
Okay.
And with that, we can exit initiative.
You know, in my head, that's what he did.
Understood. Headcanon is a thing.
Yep.
Brennan like emerges
shit.
from the snow.
Presidente kind of moonwalks over to Echo, gives a little fist bump and says, "Scaly
Ugh.
bros, I'm barriers, you're blasting."
Ugh. Oh yeah.
Does
Check-
anyone?
Check that one, Amer. I don't know. I didn't bother checking. She might have something valuable on her.
All right, Amer's gonna pillage the dead like he likes to do.
Cool. This.
Does anyone want anything from this giant troll or no?
I roll a 30 to pillage.
Okay. So
I mean,
when
picture how
Brennan
much you think
says, "Does
skulls
anyone want
worth?"
anything from the troll?" Amer is pillaging through another woman's clothing.
Yep.
Amer, you find a coin purse containing pieces of gold coins, totaling 700 gold. But they're all broken and bitten in half. She had a chewing habit.
Hey, we can melt that down, you know.
Are
Hey,
we supposed to go to the left here?
gold is gold. I'm gonna write it down in my inventory as
Okay.
chewed up gold.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
And Rose will just look at Brennan and just say, "No, feel free to carve away." Yeah, I'll get out of the heat dome. And while Brennan is carving that, I will be right back again. Sorry.
Cool.
We're supposed to go left here, is that right?
No, left is left, right is right, but left is correct.
Accord. Yep.
All right. So, Brennan, are you going to try to harvest the troll?
Yeah, you never know. Someone might want some. How big are it? Well, this is big. How big are its teeth? Are they too big for?
There are some smaller teeth that could fit in your backpack. The large ones are tusks that are easily 6 feet long.
All right. Yeah, I'll try to grab some teeth. See if anyone wants them. Is this nature? I forget.
Yes, it's survival. Sorry.
Survival.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, if only we could just take the skull and mount it in the endless pinnacle as a trophy of our victory.
Sorry about that. I'm back. You also get plus 1d4 to the roll because you got emboldening bond on you.
Okay.
And I'll do a guidance on you.
So I got 24 before any guidance or anything.
Okay.
I
So with the
think Mark got
23,
another-
are you trying to harvest the teeth, the eyes, the heart? What exactly are we going for?
No, I'm going for bone stuff that will last. So teeth,
Okay.
Maybe
Sure.
claws if I can't get more teeth.
All right, cool. So you can get some troll ivory.
Cool.
And there is enough troll ivory here to take however much weight worth you would like to.
Okay, let me see what my backpack can handle.
Well, we have a bag of holding if you want to.
Okay. All right. How much? What? Brennan's just holding all these bones, and what do you guys want?
An armful of. What do I do with all these bones, guys?
Yeah.
The bag of holding can hold, what is it, 200?
5.
500. Oh, and right now it has 107 pounds in it. And I'm keeping track, so. I don't know, 200 pounds of ivory, I guess?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll troll ivory.
Okay.
And I'll put 200 pounds. That's a lot of. That's a lot, but Rose is actually kind of looking at that with interest. Oh, I could probably make some scrimshaw out of that.
What a
Yeah.
waste. Scrimshaw's small usually. I mean, I've seen the big ones in museums and stuff, but Scrimshaw's usually a small thing, and these are big tusks.
Oh yeah. She's going to. I mean, it'll be a project once she finishes with her guitar lessons.
Yeah. Brennan's very pleased. This is he's skinning it and stuff, gutting it. He's very happy.
Are you gonna sleep in it? Is it your tauntaun?
Yeah. If we had to stay here, maybe. Get some
Don't
scent on him.
Yeah, don't threaten him with a good time, Aimer.
Fair.
Yeah, let's
So
get
which way?
moving. I'm hoping to evict people, by tonight.
Which way is it?
I
Is
guess
it
we got
north?
one more night, don't we?
Yep, you
It's
got at
fine.
least one more night.
Yeah, it's fine. Is it north or south?
Echo's going north.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, what's the map? I mean, you've got the map. I thought you said it was
Do I have
at the bridge.
Do I have the map? I don't know. Who has the map? I don't
She
have
had the map. She doesn't anymore. Guys are lost.
What? What? I never had the map. When did I have the map?
I believe you had the map last session.
No, I think technically Aimer has the map.
Does Aimer have the map?
Yeah, he's the one who did the trade with Lucian, but it's not in my notes.
Uh-oh.
No,
Yeah, I never took the map.
I mean, my roll 20 ones that have a little things. I have the map in my inventory, just not beyond that.
no, his test identity has the map because he's proficient with cartographer's tools.
Oh, did I give it to you? Okay, you
Yeah.
have the map then.
Yeah. Which way is it? Which way are we going?
Test identity points with absolute confidence that way.
All right.
And
According
we
to
go
the map.
that way.
Rose goes that way.
Awesome. So we go that way, into the snow. As you guys
Yeah, sorry, I
trudge
was pushing the
along.
wrong button for push start for a while. I'm like, it's me. It's me. Oh, wait.
I hate snow.
You hate snow?
That's what Amer's saying right now. I
Okay.
personally love snow as Joe. Amer's not very happy about it.
Understood. As you guys trudge along, you will hear the wailing scream of something behind you. Once again.
Okay, is it the same thing from the first day?
Yes.
Rose is gonna stop and look back. Okay, this thing. I'm not suspicious or anything, but I believe it's following us.
Well, you know what? If the Forbiddens, if it's getting burned repeatedly, that means it can't fly, which means give me 10 minutes. And he'd
But,
like
I
to
mean, why do we
ritual
ca-
cast for Forbiddens covering the bridge.
Okay, that is pretty trolly.
So you have to go back. You have to go back to the bridge to do that, right?
How far? Yeah, how far did we go from the bridge?
I'd say at least a mile.
Yeah, just a
Yeah,
mile.
alternatively, we could just wait and ambush this thing. I don't like
Well,
the idea
why
of
not
of this thing. Well, if you make a giant forbiddance, it's not going to enter the area. It's going to touch the border, get hurt, and then leave, or wait, or go around.
Yeah, but that'll put it a day behind us.
Well, I'm just worried that I don't want this thing crashing into our rear while we're attacking this castle.
I think. Wait. No, never mind. I wasn't gonna say that.
I mean, the worst thing it could do is catch up with us. And it would, I mean, that'd be the end of it. I don't see
Yeah.
why we should change our course just for this thing. We go
Yeah.
looking for it, we could spend a day and a half and not find it.
Yeah, because before I'd just been making a very wide net that probably just scorched a few random skeletons and zombies wandering the waste. But if something's following us, a massive area covering the bridge is going to send a clear signal. It's
Well, if he wants,
it's a
if he
mile
wants
in
to
10
go,
minutes.
yeah. I mean, it doesn't hurt, I suppose. Rose will climb a tree real fast,
Sure.
just to see if she can get some height, to see if she can see this thing.
Okay.
Oh, and the aura will have worn off. Everyone should have 25 temp HP since it ends at the end of the minute.
Understood.
Like, I don't know, should I roll like a perception
Yes,
with
please.
disadvantage since it's so far away, or
Yep.
disadvantage? Well, I guess that's the same as advantage, so. There we go.
All right. With the 26.
26?
For a moment, you saw black antlers sticking up over the tree line. Can't tell what it is, but you did see black antlers
Over the tree line?
over the tree line, and the trees are easily 30 to 40 feet tall.
Yeah, Rose, she's squinting because I'm guessing it's starting to blizzard again by the noise.
Yep.
Oh, it stopped. Never mind.
The
She'll hop
tracks are
down.
shifting.
She'll hop down from the tree and just look at the others. She'll look at Echo and Testu and just say, "Do you know of any undead that's 30 feet tall and has giant antlers like a elk?"
The undead really aren't my specialty. I was more of a disaster relief than disaster in progress cleric.
What kind
Yeah,
of check
think
is
on
that,
it for a
Eric?
Either religion or history.
Amer will roll a religion. I'm kind of religious these days.
Cool.
Testu today is going to rub his head for guidance, and he is going to consult his holy text.
Awesome.
Oh, excuse me. Just
Oh.
for the memes.
All right. So you guys may have heard of one of these before. However, the size doesn't make a lot of sense. But I'm going to send you the image of it here because it's fun.
I mean, the size of it not making sense is pretty much the theme for the whole area.
Indeed. Come on, where did the art go here? Come on.
Welcome to
Yeah,
Malash
it's
Rock,
2024.
baby.
Aren't you supposed to be like, just like wave your hand at something and throw it to the screen to share it?
Yeah, I
Where's,
wish.
where's the holographic displays and intuitive controls that we
Yeah.
saw from like the Hackers movie in the 80s?
Well, they use the Power Glove, so
It's just bad.
it's so bad. So I'm gonna have to put this in the Spirits and Fellowship channel for you guys. You guys will have heard of Wendigos.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, Echo. I know it's gonna take time, but we gotta kill that thing.
What do you know
It may
about
never catch.
Wendigo,
It may
bro?
never catch up with us.
But it looks
mean-
so cool.
Besides, we can't figure out where to go until we deal with the Wendigo.
Okay, that one made me laugh. that one was pretty good.
Gotta roll a crit eventually.
That one was pretty good.
It's Shadrach, Meshach, and Wendigo, right?
Well, let's,
okay, so
let's head
Rose
back
is
to the
gonna-
bridge.
I mean, do you want to go? Do you want to sit here and wait on it, or do you want to go looking for it? What do you want to do?
I just want to. It's following us, which I don't like, and that indicates intelligence, and I just don't want it to flank us while we're dealing with a castle full of enemies.
Okay. Okay.
And the bridge seems a fairly defensible position.
I mean, to be fair, that thing, I could see its head over the trees. It's not very sneaky. How far away was it approximately?
It was at the bridge.
Oh, it's already there. Yeah,
It's almost
I
to the
started
bridge,
test-
yeah.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah, test do like
If you
I don't
guys
know,
run,
like-
you can make it to the bridge before he gets there. But he's not small.
Yeah, and Forbidden
let's go to the
takes-
bridge.
10 minutes
Let's
to
go fight him.
cast.
yes. Thank you, Echo.
So, you guys want to go
Well,
back to
in
the
that case,
bridge?
if we're running,
Yeah.
I'm going to do a prep
Yep.
spell. I'm going to do a
Okay.
freedom of movement on Ricard.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a death ward on Rose. Yeah, I think that's what I got.
Cool. All right. We did have some people roll really high, so Aimer, I'm going to give this to you as the stat sheet, just so you have that. Did you get that?
Yep. So you're saying a modified version?
Correct.
Big daddy.
All right. Sweet. So we'll go ahead and put you guys back on the bridge map here with the Wendigo.
So you really want to fight this, guys? Man, I guess I'm not really want to turn down the fight though. So
I mean, like I said, I don't want that. It's following us. I don't want that thing showing up at the castle after we're all wiped after having fought everything inside the castle.
So let's go ahead and have you guys roll for initiative.
God, that thing is wow. That is big. That is almost no. It's not the biggest thing we've ever seen. The rock
Yeah.
in
guys-
the rock we saw at the Dragon Horn was the biggest, but
Well, maybe that's not 5th edition big. That's 3rd edition big.
Right.
whew.
Is it?
What-
Is it? Is it vulnerable to anything, Aimer?
hold on, I gotta roll initiative real fast. Vulnerable?
By that size, I'm going to say nukes.
Yeah, no, but it is immune to cold, poison, charmed, exhausted, frightened, paralyzed, and poisoned.
All right.
That was Richard's initiative, and then my initiative.
And just a reminder again, everyone should have 25 temp HP to start.
Yep, and 25.
Oh, by
And
the
the-
way, it can stun us for a long time, so
Okay, don't worry.
It can
Just
stun. It can stun you.
r-
yes.
well, I
you gotta give me back that staff.
as we were sprinting in our Lord of the Rings style sprint back to the bridge, is it fair if I say like I activated emboldening a bond again,
Sure,
since it has
that's
a
fine.
activation time of 10 minutes, or not 10 minutes, a duration of 10 minutes?
That's fine.
All right, so let me mark that off on my sheet. That's another one down. And yeah, I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Sweet.
Oh, it rolled a 26. Okay.
Yep. And so it's going to start by moving 50 feet.
Is it gonna like cross that chasm with one step?
And it's then going to dash to here. As
How
it,
did it?
it just lopes over the river.
Admittedly, that is a little intimidating.
And then who all is within 40 feet? None of you are within 40 feet. So none of those effects are going to work right now. Cool. We will go to Echo Rex.
Yeah, Echo's going to do fire breath. It's a 60-foot cone
Cool.
from here. He's using the staff.
Awesome.
DC 21.
And this is coming from the staff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
74 damage.
21 dexterity saving throw?
That's right.
Okay, so dexterity saving throw. Got
I'll
a...
silvery barbs that.
Okay, silvery barbs. Your
Yeah,
silvery
see if I
barbs
can
comes
make
in as 21.
Yeah, you got it.
So he's going to take
Like it.
37 damage.
All right. And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Okay. You're dropping what? I'm sorry?
Eldritch
Oh,
Blast.
and Eldritch Blast. Okay.
And I'm going to push his ass backwards.
And that works on any creature, regardless of
It
size?
works on any
Repelling, yeah.
Any creature, no save.
That's ridiculous.
Here, I know it is. That's why I grabbed it. Here, I'll post it.
All right. So the first one hits for 10. The second one hits for 25, so 35. 35 plus 11 would be 46. 46 plus 10 would be 56 damage. Okay.
And oh, well, I can copy and paste it. It doesn't have a. There you go. It doesn't have a button.
Yeah. Cool. So straight line from you. All right. Cool.
And Echo's gonna move to here. Is
All
that-
right. Cool. After Echo Rex, it's going to use a legendary action, which it's going to use to sprint. And we're going to move 50 feet towards there. All right. I can make a melee strike, but no one's in range. Testudinidae.
So the Testudinidae that met the party would probably have screamed and run away from this thing, but the Testudinidae of today, member of the Spirits and Fellowship, knows he has his friends and allies at his, as he is going to reach a hand up into the air, and he is calling down the raw will of Anwa as he is going to cast Holy Aura.
Okay. The Holy Aura comes up. That's going to suck.
And then for good luck, he's going to Sanctuary himself because yikes.
Okay. Cool. At the end of your turn, I'm going to use another legendary action. 1d3. We're going to go after either Sweeter's Rose, Testudinidae, or Echo Rex. We move 50 feet to here. Oh, I can actually reach more people from here. So I can reach anybody. So this should be 1d6.
Might need to knock it back a few layers.
Yep. All right, so target number 3 would be Brennan. Brennan, it comes up to you and is going to try to bite you at the end of its legendary movement with a 30 to strike you.
That works. Or that hits.
It has disadvantage.
A disadvantage, so 22 to strike
Yeah.
you.
So to clarify, Holy Aura, everyone within 30 feet of Tessa Identity, all his allies are glowing, like brightly enough to shed 5-foot radius. Anything evil attacking you has disadvantage, and you have advantage on all saves.
Cool.
Okay. I just gained Uncanny Dodge. I'm not sure how that mechanism works.
You
Well,
would
you
take
can
half
use-
damage from whatever attack I deal.
Yeah. You can use a reaction to cut the damage in half. But since he tried to bite at Brennan, I use my reaction to Sentinel
Okay,
and slash for 42.
understood. All right. So does the 22 strike you, Brennan?
Yes.
All right. So if you're using Uncanny Dodge, it would have been 9 piercing and 11 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And he heals for 22 because he dealt 11 necrotic damage.
He also has to make a Wisdom save.
Okay. And the wisdom saving throw is there. I got a 28 because it's a magical effect, right?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So, we go to Ricard von Karth.
Come on, Ricky.
Oh, and my bad. It's a Constitution save, not a Wisdom save.
All right. Same modifier.
All right, Ricard is gonna say Victoria Omnia. I got it right this time. And well, one, he's gonna spread out just a little bit, just in case this thing has, AOE or something. And he is going to start hacking at those Achilles tendons.
Okay.
So let's go. Actions. Attack. 1, 2, 3. I don't. There.
Cool. So 28 plus 16 would be 44 damage.
And I suppose this is a good time to action surge.
Okay.
So he's going to attack again.
Sure.
Does he get all 3 attacks again?
Yes.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, 3.
All right.
No crits.
And the middle one misses, but the 18 plus 11 would be 29 damage.
And that's it for his turn, I think.
Cool. All right. I am going to use my third legendary action, and I'm going to target one of the 6 people here. 1d6. Echorex. I bite at thee. With a 17, I will miss you because of the Holy Aura.
Oh, it's good to be a cleric.
All right. So,
Twilight Cleric, specifically, because they're the only ones who get Holy Aura.
No,
Yeah.
Holy Aura is a just regular cleric spell.
Since when? These actually used to be a paladin spell.
It's a level
I think
8
it was-
spell. There's no way it's a paladin spell.
No,
You're thinking
paladin...
Aura of Power.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. You're right. Aura of Power.
all right, Aimer. Oh, I'm sorry. I got struck by Ricard, so I can use my reaction to use a claw attack because I got struck by him. So 16 misses. All right. We continue. Aimer.
All right. I will use my bonus action to Blade Song,
Right.
and then I will use my action to. I think just Booming Blade. I think just Booming Blade. Would definitely like some advantage, but oops. Oh, that's a crit actually.
Uh-oh.
I didn't roll it properly, but it is a crit.
Yes, sir.
So, let's do like this here. So it'll be 78 plus 42 plus. So 78 plus 51. So that's a pretty low one for me. That would be
129.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Kachunka.
And recording. 32, 9, 51, yeah. 9.9. Well, and then that'll be my turn.
Cool. After Aimer, we go to Brennan Thamior.
Okay. So I can't. If I move, I provoke an opportunity attack, right?
It's
It's honest.
only if you move away out of its reach.
Okay. So in that case, I'm going to attack it from here. And would this be a straight roll because of pack tactics, but disadvantage because I'm so close to him?
Correct.
Okay. So for
It's probably
this,
got a reach of more than 5 feet, so if he just moves 10 feet away from it, you wouldn't provoke and could still attack.
yeah, that's a good point actually. Yeah, I'm gonna. I didn't think of that though, so I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna do a straight attack for now. I don't want to do the mechanics of this. Brennan's gonna pull out his oath bow and say, "May this arrow rain down on my enemy as a piss of a spider."
Okay.
And he's gonna use a regular arrow for this shot. Yeah, that might miss.
Cool. A 19 against this entity does hit, just barely.
Okay.
Cool. And you're going to deal 8 piercing damage, plus 14 is 22, 22 plus 2 is 24, 24 plus 6 would be 30 damage.
Okay. And then with that, he's going to move away. Because if he attacks in the melee, he can disengage without opportunity attack.
Right.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Do I want to leave this or not? I'll go on here for 30. I'm going to attack him again, but this time I'll use a arrow sling.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Ignore that. That's clicky. Ooh, I'm gonna critically miss.
Aw.
Yeah.
But we have pack
20 does
tactics,
hit.
so I do get him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's going to deal the 17 plus 7, so 24 damage. Plus, he needs to do a con save, correct?
Yeah, because if he passes, he takes half.
Right, so con save for that. Got a
Yeah,
22,
what was the mistake?
so he'll take the 22 points of the arrow sling there.
Yeah, 17. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. And I think that's it for Brennan.
Okay. Cool. After Brennan, we go to Sweet August Rose.
Man, it's just my initiative rolls. So, okay. Rose, she doesn't know what this thing is. She just knows it's a big, powerful undead.
That's a Wendigo
And
Rose.
And you're going to look at Aimer and just say, does it have any crazy, like, kill on sight abilities or anything like that?
Well, it can roar at you and make you absolutely discombobulated for quite some time, and it can scare you, and that's about the worst of it.
All right. Well, I mean, discombobulating against something like that is pretty serious, so she's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. I think that puts me in range of... Yes. So she is going to just hold up her hand in front of her face and one hand and just say, separation is an illusion, and she is going to cast Bless.
Okay.
And she is going to cast Bless on Aimer, Brennan, and Rickard.
Awesome.
Those are the people. Those are the people who need it the most for their int, wisdom, and charisma saves. So I'm gonna mark that off on my sheet. And I can't really do anything else with my bonus action unless I guess I could dodge.
Cool.
But it already has disadvantage against me. So after she casts it, I suppose she will. That was 5, 10, there was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I guess I'll try to give flanking 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Yeah, she's just, I guess, going up to its other leg. And that's it for her turn.
Cool. It becomes
Like we're
the...
fighting the terrain itself.
Yep. We're going to start off with a staggering roar. I need everyone in the area to make a wisdom saving throw or suffer damage and be stunned.
At advantage.
Sometimes you gotta set your phasers to stunning.
Oh. It's a wisdom's. All right.
Wow, guys.
There's a there's a reason I blessed the. Okay, so
Oh
Rickard
no,
is.
Brennan, no. Brennan did have advantage, but even with Blessed and Emboldening Bond,
Yeah, roll. Yeah, even if he rolls 2 4s, it's still an 18.
yeah.
And then Rickard has a -1, so I guess with advantage.
It's just every time with these, man.
Ooh, your card could
and
get
then
there.
he rolls 2d4 for the bless and the emboldening
So
bond.
he's fine. All right, but Brennan, you are going to suffer 32 psychic damage and be stunned by the staggering roar.
I haven't rolled mine yet. Just I could get unlucky, but all right, there we go. Sorry.
All right, cool. And then we are going to choose one target to perform a multi-attack on. We are going to focus fire here. 1d6. We're going to target number 2. Well, that makes sense. Yesterday. It's
Well,
going
it's gonna have to make a wisdom save to even hit me to start attacking me because of sanctuary.
Yep, here's the sanctuary, and we get a... What do we get? We got a 23.
Yep, he succeeds.
All right, so the first
How
attack...
silvery barb's that?
You silvery barbs?
How
Oh,
silvery
okay,
barbs?
okay, one sec. All right, so silvery barbs comes in on the roll, and it's a 27.
Ah.
Would you like to grant your advantage to
made
Echo?
him harder.
Yeah, I'm going to grant advantage to Rickard. He's next.
Okay, so Aimer uses Sentinel.
Yep. Is that hit? Or I need to roll my d4s.
It does hit.
So he goes to chomp at Tetsu, and then also this gets his arm hacked for 58 points of damage.
Understood. That's today. It's going to pierce you for 19 piercing damage and 35 necrotic. Oh, sorry, 17 to hit you. I'm sorry.
17 to hit. That's a miss.
Okay. The second attack on you is going to be with the claw. My wisdom saving throw against the sanctuary will be an
I think
11.
it's for that round, or it's not every hit.
It's
is it?
per attack. When any creature who targets the mortal creature with an attack, it's not for the round, it's for
Oh,
every
yeah.
attack.
Yeah, no, Sanctuary is super strong.
All right.
That's why
Yeah.
even Aimer has Sanctuary.
So I will be targeting one of the other people in the area for the claw. 1d4. All right, so Aimer,
That makes sense.
yeah. And an 18 will miss you, Aimer.
It'll miss me, yes.
All right, I will attempt to attack Tester today again because he's still the focus of my ire. My wisdom saving throw comes in as a 21.
That passes.
Okay. And then I attack you with the claw. with disadvantage, and I will natural 1. Hot damn. All right.
I'm just picturing this fight without a cleric.
Yep. Echo Rex.
Echo's going to suddenly cast Chill Touch on this guy.
Okay.
He
Nice.
seems to have some kind of regen going.
Ooh, that's a smart move.
All right. So you are going to hit, and you will deal 7 necrotic damage, but prevent him from regenerating.
And since I used sorcery point there, I'm going to let the shard teleport me 30 feet away.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hit him with.
All right. But before you teleport it away, he's going to use his reaction because you did strike him when you were in melee, and he's going to make a claw attack against you.
Okay.
And never mind. Eric seems to be rolling for crap.
3. Yeah.
And then I'll do an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Pew 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 pew. I guess it's more like boom 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 boom, but
Boom, boom,
you
boom,
know,
boom.
just, yeah.
When
You
moving
even-
something that big, it's like glitches out, phases through the terrain, then pops up Bethesda style.
Yep. All right, so that's 20, 34, 44 damage, sir.
Yep. And good grief, it's so big. There's no need to move him. I can't get him away from anybody. So, yeah, I'm done.
All right. Cool. Oh, goodness. You're outside of the aura now, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, how smart is this thing? We don't even
It's
know.
very smart. And so we're going to use a legendary action. We're going to go after someone who's not warded and that I don't have disadvantage against by moving 25 feet to here, using my legendary action, and attacking Echo Rex with that
I'm going to
bite.
suddenly cast Shield.
Okay. Even before I do this bite.
Oh, whether you hit or not, I'm going to suddenly cast Shield.
Okay. The shield
mean,
goes up.
That's something that big charging at you. I think you would do it
Yeah.
regardless.
All
I
right.
needed it. Yeah, I needed it. Yeah, I needed it anyway.
Your AC is what normally?
27. A 27, so it's a 27 to hit. You hit me.
Yeah. You're going to suffer 15 piercing and 18 necrotic, and I do not heal for 36.
Yeah, you
And
turn
I'm
off his
going
life
to,
steal.
since I used a sorcery point, I'm going to let the shard teleport me 30 feet away.
Is that a reaction?
That's why. Yeah. So anytime I use a sorcery point, I can use the shard to teleport away.
Is it a
automatic.
reaction to use the teleport?
No, it's not.
Wow, that's really
Here,
cool.
I'll press the shard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the reason I shield anyway, is because to get away from him in case he gets more than one attack.
Yep.
Let's see. Here we go. There you go. I thought this was one of your homebrew items. Is it not?
It may no astral shards are not. At least I don't think so. I would have to double check. Cool.
Yeah. And he's done.
Cool.
How much damage did you do?
It would have been a total of 33 damage to you.
Okay. Yeah, that actually hurt.
All right.
I'm done.
Tester Day.
Well, Echo's gone charging off, and we're in a pretty good position here. So Testadine is going to invoke his Twilight Sanctuary.
All right.
21 temp HP at the end of your turn. And that's his action done.
Cool. After Tester Day, goodness, I'm going to attempt to use my legendary action. I don't want to run away from Aimer because I know he's going to swing that damn sword at me. We're going to swing at one of the people here. So 1d5. Legendary action to swing at number 2. That's Tester Day. So wisdom saving throw.
It'd also know that my reaction's down because I slashed him already.
Yep. A 27 to attack you.
That will just barely hit.
Well, no, that's the wisdom saving throw. To get through,
yeah, that
to
that
get the
passes.
sanctuary. The actual attack roll is the bite.
Yeah, my AC is higher than my DC.
All right. It's a 21 to bite you.
That will be easily deflected.
Okay. Cool. All right. Tester today is now your turn.
No, it was just my turn.
Oh,
I
you're
did
right. I'm sorry.
right.
Ricard Von Karth.
I mean, I'll
Well,
take it.
I don't think it has any conditions on it, so it's just normal attacks. All right. Well, can I? No, I think it's too big to flank.
Yeah.
Though I guess if he was to move right here, would he be flanking with Aimer, or is Aimer
No,
outside of
you'd
melee?
have to be even further than that.
It's right here.
Like all the way out to here to be outside of that space.
I'm totally right. This is the exact opposite of me.
Well, Rickard has 45 feet of movement, so I think he can do it. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna go right there.
Yeah, this would be.
Like trying to flank a building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they get this big, it's almost better if they basically square. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. To be fair, I think it would make sense if when things are this big, flanking
It
doesn't
matter. You're not
Like,
getting advantage off this.
But you ran outside
yeah,
my
yeah,
aura,
the
bro.
flanking rule, yeah, only applies to things that are like, 20 feet tall, maybe. So just attack.
For the record, I did
So-
use this in the holiday one shot like 3 years ago, and it just
What?
wiped parties.
2, 3. No crits.
Okay,
Really.
so that's gonna be 26 plus 16 for a total of 42 damage.
Should I was kind of saving. I'll save actions. Well, it might not. You know what? Well, we should burn this thing down as fast as possible. He'll action surge. Action surge one more time. That's his last action surge until he rests. So he's gonna do more Star Shatter attacks.
Okay. Before he does so,
He's gonna react attack.
he's going to use a free action, and in Ricard's voice, he's going to say, "Victoria Omnia," and the shield falls into the snow
Hey.
because I
That's
have
fine.
mimicry.
That's
Just
pretty funny.
being an asshole of a creature.
that's fine.
So you can't have a parrot and an Alexa in the
Yeah.
same house.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, 31
Yeah,
does hit for 16 damage.
You jerk, he says as he attacks.
You jerk. As he will hit for another 11 damage. Got it.
So that was his movement action and his attack action. He hasn't used his Can he pick up the shield or?
Sure.
All right, so he's going to pick up the shield with his bonus action, I suppose, and then he's back into fighting form.
Okay.
And that's it for Rickard's turn.
Okay. I'm going to use another legendary action here to target one of the people around. 1d5, because I can't reach damn Rex. We attack Ricard, which is stupid, but we gotta try.
He misses.
Yep. Alright, Aimer.
I will, since I can't flank it, which makes sense. I will use my bonus action to steady aim,
Okay.
and then
Granting advantage.
getting my advantage. Because this doesn't feel right to not use super advantage.
Right. Well, there's that one, but you managed to get through it, and you're going to deal 67 damage to it.
No, it'll be 55 because
55.
that second damage is if I have another target there. I cleaned it up for Booming Blade, but I never cleaned it up for Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
So, yep, 55. And I can't move because I use my bonus action to steady aim, so I'm done.
Cool. All right, Brennan.
Yeah,
Muted?
Brennan's
Oh, there you go.
Brennan's stunned.
Yep. So he can't
Oh,
act.
that's right.
All right. You are no longer stunned at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet August Rose.
Rose is let me see, what are the rules for climbing on an enemy? Let's see. The smaller creature uses its action to make a strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics check contested by the target's dexterity acrobatics check If it wins the contest, the smaller creature successfully moves into the
Yep.
target creature's space and clings to its body.
Yep.
While in the target space, the smaller creature moves with the target and has advantage on attack rolls against
It's
it.
basically writing. Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to try to start running up its back.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah, so that was my acrobatics.
You're got it.
Oh. She's this thing is like what, 40, 50 feet tall?
Yeah, it's huge. Enormous.
All right, so she starts running up its leg, up its back, and starts punching it in the back of the neck. That was her attack action, so I get advantage. So I don't know. And then she'll
Trying to find
flurry.
his glowing weak spot.
Yeah, it's like not Attack on Titan. It's like a
Shadow of the Colossus.
Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah. I think my punch misses.
Nope, with the 25. Oh, you don't have advantage on that one, do you?
No, I'm on it. I get a. That's what the
Okay.
yeah. Let's see. I
If you're
can't.
on top of it, you get advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, let me see. Copy. I'll copy and
All
paste
good.
it.
So you'll hit 3 times. Okay, so 16 plus.
Where's 2 and then 3,
All right, so 25
And then-
plus 15 is 40.
and then roll because I still have the Fiend Shard active. 66.
What up, yo?
22 radiant damage,
Awesome.
and she's on its back. So, I think to be fair, I'm 50 feet up, so I'm out of the aura, because that only goes 30 feet up into the air.
Right.
So it can hit me.
Yep.
That's it for her turn.
All right.
And this is why Tess didn't is a turtle, because he would have pulled out all his hair if he was a mammal at this point.
It is a lot cooler. Okay,
Yep.
I'm all about them cinematic moments. I want this
Indeed.
thing to pick me up and throw me into the ravine.
That's what I was going to do. But you are too agile for me to even attempt. So we're going to start by using, instead of the staggering roar, we are going to use the frightening screech. I need everyone within 40 feet, which is everybody, to make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of the Wendigo.
So let's see. I think everybody's within 30 feet. So of a teammate. So everyone except me has emboldening bond because I moved out of everybody's range.
So,
So just
Oh, I
That's
just
cool.
failed it. Wow.
Yep.
this is wisdom, right?
Yes, please. So be
Brandon's
frightened.
not too wise.
It's not too wise.
Well, as
So
a
the-
reminder, you can, instead of taking the temp HP, end the charmed or frightened condition on yourself.
Yeah.
Yep. But he saves.
Somehow he saved, yeah.
Awesome.
This is Rickard, and he's gonna roll 2d4 because he's blessed and has emboldening bond. 25.
Okay. He's not.
And,
why does he have advantage on that one?
Oh, he's out of the aura. I'm sorry. That's right. He moved out. So it should be 10 then.
He should
So
use
10,
Indomitable.
He has 18. 10 plus 4 plus 4 is 18. Is that not enough? Oh,
Nope.
yeah. He will use Indomitable.
Okay.
Indomitable. I just reroll, right?
Yes, please. I
Okay.
love it. All right,
Coming
you
up?
need the one more. So what do you got?
Okay.
So he's
and-
fine.
No, I gotta do roses. It's wisdom
Yes,
throw,
please.
and I'm outside of everything, and I'm not blessed. Ugh, I'm going to spend a key point to reroll that.
Okay.
Features down to 5 key, and then reroll. Wow,
Yep.
I fail. Yeah.
You are frightened of the creature.
And heights,
No.
apparently.
Aimer, is your reaction expended already?
It sure isn't.
Damn. Oh. Regardless, we are going to try to escape. So,
I'm still on his back.
yeah. So, Brennan, would you like to take an opportunity attack? Brendan?
Yes,
Oh,
Brandon
okay.
will take an opportunity attack.
Okay.
All right, let's see if we can get him. Ooh, second. No, that's not gonna hit.
Nope, inside we hit. Okay. Aimer, you would be the next person to take an opportunity attack. Should you choose to use it?
I will absolutely choose to use it because if I hit him, he doesn't get to move anymore.
We believe in you.
Oh, and I roll a 1. I'm
Let us go.
Yeah.
Nope, I
Both
got
of us.
inspiration. Tyro gave me inspiration, and I'm going to use it.
Okay.
Aw.
Thanks, Tyro. I love you.
A 30 will hit him,
Huzzah.
dealing 34 damage.
And he is stuck.
All right. He
Well, he
doesn't
has that
like
feat-
that.
He has that sprint legendary action, so he can move again after
Yeah.
one of us attacks, right?
That's
Yes.
what- Yeah, so it's 0 for the rest of the turn.
Right.
Yeah, so
So yeah, someone else has to go first.
Well, he made it to here. Well, now there's only 3 targets that I can choose to bite at, and only 2 of them I have non-disadvantage or sanctuary against. So 1d2. We're going to use my multi-attack to target Sweet August Rose.
yay!
Miss Rose, we bite at thee.
Hit me.
26.
26 hits. Yeah.
That'll hit you for 50 damage.
Oh, I'm frightened of it. Doesn't he get advantage?
No,
Oh,
you have disadvantage on your stuff.
Oh. Okay, so how much it was? 21 plus it was 50. Okay.
Yep.
Let me write that off.
But you have
Ouchies.
your temp HP.
Yep.
All right.
Ouch.
The claw attack against you, the first one, will miss you. The second claw attack against you will also miss you. All right.
I don't.
And
Was
he
I don't.
doesn't
Was
heal
he hit?
because of that
Was he hit
lovely
with
chill
chill
touch.
touch? Because I think he also heals, right?
He cannot heal right now
No, he
because
can't.
he was hit with chill touch before
Oh, he was chill
on
touch.
Echo's
Okay.
turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah, the scale
and,
bros are tag
yeah.
teaming this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he was going to heal for 58 damage there, but chill touch prevents it. All right. So, Echo Rex.
Echo Rex is going to move to here, and he's going to use Eldritch Blast, and he's going to shoot this thing back over to Aimer, so he's not able to run away.
I mean,
Okay.
he only gets 1 reaction. So
Yeah, but I mean, by the time he gets ready to run, I think you might
we'll see what he does.
give it a shot.
All right. So, 21 plus 20 is 41. 41 plus 8 is 49 damage. All right. And blasted 40 feet this way. Pump.
I'm just
And,
picturing that mechanic being abused by a warlock who has an invincible horse, so he just keeps Eldritch blasting his horse to zap it forward while he's being dragged
There's-
along in a
hey.
chariot.
Hey, there's one uglier than this. There's one that let wizards do it with Scorching Ray.
Yeah.
So you can knock them you could hit them with like an 8th level Scorching Ray that does 9 hits and just keep on knocking. them.
There are gross combos for it.
Yeah. But no, this is just Eldritch Blast. It should have some limitations on it, but it doesn't seem to.
It's one of the broken combos. That's all it is. It's fine.
It has that sprint legendary action, right? So it can run if it wants to.
Yep.
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm low on points, so I'm done.
Cool. At the end of your turn, it's going to try to sprint away.
Whee!
Can't do anything about it.
And we move to there, and I can make a melee attack.
Yeah, hit me.
I bite at you, sir. A 20
That
misses. Yeah. All right. Cool. Test your dinner date.
Well, Tessanic can't advance upon it because he is frightened, but only for a moment as he takes the dog's action and takes a moment to center himself as the aura cleanses his mind of the foulness.
Awesome.
And done.
Cool. I will use my second legendary action to sprint away. Make an attack.
31 hits.
For 51 damage.
Ouch.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
It's
Rose is-
absconding with Rose.
Now, Chill Touch says until the end of its next turn.
My turn.
Your
Yes,
turn?
My turn.
Okay.
Yes. So yeah, he can heal now.
Okay. So he will heal for 58 damage. All right. I need to move him so I can actually see that because this version of the program doesn't allow me to. All right, so 58. There, put him back up there. Cool. All right. So after Testudinidae, he acted Ricard von Karth. What would Ricard do? Yeah, that's you.
That's right. I'm playing. I'm playing him. I forgot. He's just gonna say Rose, and then he's gonna go 5. 10.
Rose!
Yeah, I'm trying to do his voice. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I don't think that's within melee. So, he's gonna go snowball mode, and he's gonna throw some snowballs at this thing.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's immune to cold damage. Would they be bludgeoning?
They're bludgeoning.
Or cold?
They're bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
Improvised weapons are bludgeoning damage.
It's the 1d6
Or piercing or slashing, but yeah. Yep. 1d6.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Cool.
Oh, only 2 of those hit, but
Yep. So I need to move so I
24.
can access the number. All right. So 24.
he's too big. You can't subtract hill.
In the jump gate stuff, I can actually do stuff off the sides of the map, but on this one I can't.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah. That's one of the neat features of the new stuff. It's just not working with Echo stuff, and hopefully we can get that fixed.
Okay, so he used his. It doesn't have any conditions, so yeah, I think that's all he can do.
Okay.
And that's it for his turn.
Cool. I will then use my third legendary action to dash away again and take another attack on Sweetagus Rose. Does a 25 hit you?
A 25 does not hit me.
Okay. All right. So, Aimer, he's getting away.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what I can do about that. That's the problem.
He's taking Sweetagus Rose with him.
That part is, she's a big girl. Oh man, so far. There's that ravine between us. It's giant enough we can run through that. I am not so lucky. Well, I will move and then I guess I have to do like that. I'll move and then dash and go to there. Pop. And then it's not immune to that, is it now? Oh, that's an action. That is.
I'm gonna try and drag it back on my turn. So
I'm hoping so to some degree. I will throw a psychic blade at it.
All right. And with a 28, you will hit. You do have someone within 5 feet of it, so you do your sneak attack on this.
I'll do 32 points of damage.
All right, 32 points of damage. Leaving with 33 health.
Ooh.
All right. Anything else,
I will,
Aimer?
I will action surge,
Okay.
and I will do it again.
Okay.
I get my sick attack sometime though.
A 19 does hit.
But I will deal another 6 points of psychic damage. Ha! Look at me!
Understood.
'Cause I rolled a 1. I had these my action surge anyway, so I won that. I'll have my turn.
Cool. Renan, you're frightened of it.
Okay.
You have disadvantage on the attack rolls against it. But it's in range.
Shoot!
Yep.
It's in range, but you have disadvantage and advantage, so it's straight rolls.
Okay. Oh, well, look at that.
Oh.
Damn it.
Yeah, I think it's a goner.
Can we just say he used an arrow slang for that one?
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Let's just say I did.
Yeah.
Let's just say I did.
Yeah. I'm
Because
cool with
last time
that.
I did it.
Yeah. All right. So let's do
Nice
this
try.
damage up here. So it's 18 plus 24. 18 plus 24 would be 42. 42 plus 11 is 53. 53 plus 10 is 63. 63 plus 9 is 72. 72 plus 60 is 132. 132 plus 33 is 165 damage. Brennan Thamior, as your arrow strikes true, the creature falls, collapsing into the snow. Dark shadows of energy wash out from it, leaving its skull and body behind as the Wendigo is defeated. And Sweet August Rose falls.
Can I do an acrobatics check to try and
Yeah, of course.
to do a 10 Olympic landing?
Sure.
Uh,
To stick the landing.
yeah, let's see if
Snow,
I can do
though,
it.
so you're just like up to your knees.
I think I pass.
You do.
Wee!
Okay.
I mean, Brennan technically has another attack, too.
Do you take the second attack?
No, I just kind of run by Testy Dinde, excited again, giddy, saying, "That was a fun hunt."
As you are looking at it now that you're no longer engaged in combat with it, the head of this thing doesn't appear to be that of something that makes sense for this creature. Rather, it's the skull of a dragon
Ooh.
that this entity had possessed. You guys have destroyed the body of the Wendigo. However, the spirit will reconstitute itself in a number of days. We will determine how many days by having our lovely friend Brennan roll /1 365.
Or /R space.
Yeah,
One-
/R space 1365. 1d365.
Roll a one. Roll a one. Roll a one. Come on.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. /roll, what is it?
Should be like
3D?
that, but without the period.
Okay. 1D 365. Got it?
All right. So in about 2 months, it'll come back and try to find another host for it to inhabit.
That'd be fun for another party.
But as you guys look at it, there are several adornments that have been left behind on this entity. A number of gold bracelets, coins, jewelry, and rings. None of it magical, but all of it worth a lot of gold coins that you could sell should you return to town. Would you like to attempt to take the Wendigo's possessions?
Tessadine holds a hand and says, "Wait, before
Yeah.
you go touching it. Before you go touching it." Tessadine is going to get over there, and he is going to say, "Cover me," and he is going to ritual cast Forbiddance in an area encompassing where it's currently at. I'm
Okay,
going to ash this thing's body away.
cool. The body is going to take a couple moments as it will dissolve into a powder, leaving the gold and jewels behind.
Okay.
Thus,
Now you may loot.
now that it is no longer being removed from the body of the Wendigo, you will not be cursed by picking them up.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
I mean, I kind of wanted to see what would happen if I got cursed, but
The
Who knows?
Wendigo is a creature that feeds on greed and fear.
We just took it from
Got
grave
it.
robbing to archaeology.
Yeah, Rose will start picking up the gold and putting it in the bag of holding.
Sure. There's various jewels, not necessarily gemstones, but jewels, pretty things, earrings and necklaces and bracelets, etc., that this thing had collected, totaling 8,000 gold.
Okay, so 8,000 gold worth
That's a nice haul.
of gems and gold.
Should come back in 2 months and hunt it again.
Well, she's looking at it. Does these things, are they like sized for that, like bracelets that are sized for it, or
Not at all. No,
like,
these are
so
things that it has killed and taken.
so most of the things are like human or maybe
Human
normal
giants,
size,
things like that. Yeah.
Are there any artifacts or rings or anything from other players from the past?
There would
Out of
be
curiosity.
no, there actually would be. There would be a black. There would be shreds of a black jacket, black leather pants, and some buckles from some shoes.
It killed a Final Fantasy character. I see.
Indeed, I can show you the character art of that character here. Give me a couple.
Oh yeah,
moments.
character. I thought for a one shot.
Not a one shot. Like this.
Oh,
The Wendigo's been around for a while.
it killed a PC. Okay.
It killed the player character.
Wow.
Yeah. And I don't think I have the art in Roll20 at the moment, but I can grab it real quick. Give me just a second and we'll display that for you guys because it's nice to remember characters sometimes.
Yeah.
Man, it's just poor Rose is just holding up these tattered clothes. Man, this guy had terrible taste.
Yeah.
They
So
probably tasted terrible.
the art for that character is here. Come on, come on, come on. It's loading.
fine.
All right. Come on. You said Final Fantasy character, and I'm like, yeah, well, not far off. Because this is the character that this entity had destroyed. Simeon DeVos.
Oh, I've seen that guy's art.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna be it. He kinda had, yeah.
I've seen his art. I haven't seen him in game.
Yeah.
Presumably because he got killed by this thing.
He got killed by this thing. He was part of the Lost Lore Company campaign
Oh.
at the very start.
Oh yeah, this is Melage Rock. That makes sense. Yeah, they're in this area.
The team of squishies and one paladin.
Yeah. So, as you guys recover everything, you will hear a voice from the trees nearby. Well, that's a relief to be gotten rid of. Thank you. He's been troubling my forest for years.
Can I try to see where this guy is talking from, or?
Of course you can, because he comes out of the tree line.
Oh,
As
white
the
guy.
dragon stalks out from the trees, his wings and tail mask his footsteps. He stands easily 40 feet wide, matching the pattern that you guys had tracked last week.
Oh, in the trees.
He is covering his own tracks as he moves. And he stands before you and thanks you. It's been too long that the Wendigo roamed. Why have you come here? Surely not to hunt such a thing, but rather another purpose.
Because it's hard to gauge, with art like that. Like, is he? And Rose has fought lots of dragons. Is he like Arvig sized, ancient dragon sized?
He is not quite as big as Arvig as far as bulk goes, but he is older and more seasoned.
Oh yeah, Arvik is only like 30 years old.
This dragon is ancient,
Yeah, ancient.
and just looking at its eyes and the wrinkles around it, this dragon does not engage unless it absolutely must or if it chooses to. There's
All right.
not going to be a way to easily kill this thing because he's going to get away
Oh yeah,
rather
well,
than fight.
Rose will give a little bow to this dragon because she doesn't know who he is, but apparently it's his forest. No, we have business at a castle several days from here.
Truly. Very interesting. Why do you seek the globe?
It's a job. Are you a friend of the glow?
They are friends of mine. As to whether I am their friend, well, that depends on the situation.
Testadinide speaks up and says, While we came for another purpose, we're not ones to turn down a hunt of a foe of unholy blight. And it has been our honor to bring this land closer to balance by Anwa's glow and Uso's light. That said, we're here for something of far more mundane triviality. Someone wishes to possess their castle.
Is this the Lost Lore Company? Is that
what he called-
who you are parts of?
No, we're
Part is a strong word. I like to think that I'm an independent
the contractor. Yep.
So
We
they
are
employ
connected
others.
not by we are connected not by heartstrings, merely purse strings.
So they employ others to do what they cannot.
That's what money's for.
Then
No,
my
it is a
claws are bound to not slash you and rend you and spill your guts upon the snow. I
Well, I
will
think-
not harm you or hinder you or prevent you from your task. I am only sworn to slay them.
What did they do to you?
They drove my kin from beneath the lake.
I'm sorry. You know, we're being rude. We haven't introduced ourselves. What's your name?
No, you have not introduced yourselves. Do so, and I will tell you my name too.
I am called.
Testadinide strikes a very Sentai pose, waiting for the others.
I am called Sweet August Rose.
Ah, darn it.
Amers Justina.
We are collectively the Spirits End Fellowship.
Spirits.
Brennan will say. Brennan will say his name too and say yes, we're fellows in fellowship. He'll speak in Draconic and tell him how impressive of a dragon he is. He must be ancient, and lets them know that we're here for a job, but we have no allegiance to anybody. And so if there's something that he needs to tell us about our target or the people we're working for, he can feel free to, and we'll take it for face value from him.
It has been many years since a small one has spoken my tongue. I welcome you to my forest. I will answer 3 questions because of your courtesy, small one.
Brennan tells the group, because I don't know if everyone speaks Draconic, or if he's speaking Draconic, I don't know.
He is speaking in Draconic to you, yes.
Yeah, so Brennan will tell the group we have 3 questions.
What?
Amer,
is
you
your
want to do the
favorite color?
walkie-talkie?
Oh, you guys want the walkie-talkie?
What?
I mean,
What?
we can just discuss. I mean, he seems like a pretty honorable dragon, to be fair.
He still hasn't
Yeah.
told us. He still hasn't told us his name, but I'm not going to waste a question on that.
Yeah. How about this? I mean, while we came for a big payday, an easy small payday is an option. would he be able to bargain the sale of the Gloam's castle? Because after all, enough gold could move any heart, even a frozen one.
What do you all think? You want to ask him that?
I mean, we can ask him what does he know about the Gloam, or what? No, he'll just say a lot. I'm sure.
The thing about it is, he's friends with the Glum, but he said the Glum may not technically be friends with him.
Well, I think he said the other way around.
Other way
He's-
It's
around.
reversed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're friendly with him. He isn't. He's neutral. It seems like.
So perhaps we could ask if he would be the real estate agent and get 10% of the deal.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, first let's get some information. Let's just ask. No, I'm trying to think of like a question that won't be like, just like yes.
Well, what do you-
We could ask why the Lost Lore Company would want this castle, see if he knows that, or if there's anything special about said castle.
Or like what? What can he? Not what can he tell us about the Gloam, because he'll just say like, or
Yeah.
Will he educate us about the Gloam? Yes. And like, oh, okay, thanks, buddy. Or
But
no.
using a question to, using a
Uh,
question to present him with an opportunity.
Yeah.
What
What do
objections
we
does he-
want? Yeah. What do we want to know? Because do we care about the Lost Lore Company or?
I mean,
Not
I don't.
really.
Rose doesn't really care about the Lost Lore Company. She's just more interested about the
Right.
Gloam.
We're
yeah.
in payday.
Yeah.
Brennan would and Ricard would, but we're in the minority. So
Or we can ask what are the defenses of the castle.
that is legit. You want to ask that?
You could-
Yeah, sure.
Let's. Okay, he seems friendly to Brendan. I know Echo Rex and other people speak Draconic, but Brendan will ask him in Draconic about the defenses of the castle.
Defenses of the castle of the Gloam that they have claimed from the sky, torn it down to the ground, and buried it within the lake. Now only the spires rise above the surface,
Oh,
frozen and arctic. Elementals lie within the ice. Frozen insectoids, crystalline creatures remain on the snow, and you have the best chance of assaulting the castle.
Okay, Brendan will relay that to everyone.
As for my name, which I told you I would tell, I am Zugrith the Voiceless. For I have no friends. I have no emissary.
Aw.
I have no followers.
Bro needs some kobolds.
Yeah, I could be your friend.
there may be a win. There may be a win-win here. So
Yeah.
let's say we get rid of. Let's see if we get rid of the Gloam, and if there's a way to restore the spire so that it can float again into the air, he could have it as a layer.
Oh,
We're selling the castle.
And
to
you
the
know what?
Lost.
We could actually collect money on the job we did because we did get rid of the gloom,
Uh,
and then
out of character. I don't think we can raise the island. That's
well, we don't know why it failed. I mean, if we knew why it failed, maybe we could raise it. He would
yeah.
know if we could raise it.
Maybe it has all 3 bounding shards. Who knows?
How about
Not
this?
that any-
I'll put a question proposal in the.
Yeah. Yeah. So is Zugrith the Voiceless? All right. But Rose just said, if you don't have any friends, I can be your friend.
You may be friendly, but it takes much time to earn my friendship.
All right.
Let us
Well-
not be enemies, at least.
Fair enough. I'll come by
Brennan-
a visit in a couple centuries.
Yeah, you know what? Right after that, Brennan's going to step in and say, Zugrith, I used to only view dragons as something to be hunted. That's what I did. I've killed many dragons. But after learning more about dragons, such as yourself, thank you for telling me your name, I've come to understand that there are dragon gods, and they're actually my favor right now. So,
Strange. A dragon who would claim deity. Such a thing has not been done for thousands of years.
Mm,
Well, you may be mistaken about that.
yeah, I'm about to say it happened like a week ago. I'm sorry.
yeah,
Oh? Tell me, who is the fool who wishes to bring his name to prominence so that he can be hunted?
Brendan will look at the group and say, do we want to tell him this, or do we just say, we just know of a dragon that did this?
No, well, he's answering our questions, so we might as well answer his.
It's
not
gonna
like
start being, it's gonna start being common knowledge soon.
yeah, it's not like Big A is exactly subtle. Yeah.
Brendan, how about so Brendan will pull out the necklace that he made, and he'll say Amir Rosie.
You're serious.
Yeah, we
Rosie lives again.
and has attained godhood.
Does Kydrin know?
We didn't really feel the need to tell Kydrin.
He was, yeah, he was. We killed him before this happened, I think, or
No,
was that after?
No,
It
no,
was before.
Kydrin was the fire dragon.
Oh,
Yeah,
Kydrin. Oh,
yeah,
that's right. No,
Kyd is the
that's
big
right.
red one.
Kydrin's still
Yeah, the big red one.
Kydrin's the one that
Sonic Boom.
was in town. That was in
Yeah.
town last week, right?
Yeah, that's Kydrin. Yeah.
Should Kydrin learn of this emergence, he may challenge for the position. I have no interest. But having such a great dragon felled could prove useful. Would you turn Kydrin against Emery Rosie to test their mights against each other, so that one may fall and one may rise?
No, because we need Amarosi to fight Vagradan.
Vagradan lives as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's been
Yes.
it's been a long couple months.
Then I will remain here in Utherg and await the fallout of whoever rises to the surface.
We still have 2 questions. Do you want to ask him if he knows anything about Baggerdan, or is it not worth it?
I think. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I mean, we could also just find out more information about the Gloam, because he told us about the creatures around the castle. He didn't tell us anything about the snow elves.
What's the Yeah,
Well,
what's
there's
the
also-
consequences of what's the consequences of ejecting the snow elves from the castle?
Tetsu also had a question. You wanted
I put it in chat.
Oh, I didn't
Another
see-
thing
oh,
that
you
we
were-
could do is we're dealing with an ancient dragon. It can't be bad to be sycophantic and be like, we would dare to ask you, as slaying the Wendigo has brought you pleasure. Is there anything else that we could do to further aid a great one such as yourself?
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to do a favor for
I
a
think
dragon.
I think he answered it though. I think it's setting the red dragon against Amir Rosie, right?
Well, yeah, he's not gonna tell Kydrin. I think he's just gonna lay low. Is what he was saying.
Yeah, it's Rich. I'm not pulling the pin on that grenade. He's gonna go hide.
Yeah, he's not gonna interfere. I think is what he was saying.
Okay.
Which is fair enough.
With your passive insight, just reading the situation, this dragon has stayed alive for eons by not engaging in fights he doesn't have to.
So he's smart.
Very smart.
So
He
he's
lets
the
other
opposite of an
people-
adventurer.
Yeah, he has been stealthy. He covers his tracks. He hides. He camouflages in the rocks and snow. Kydrin flies over his territory all the time and doesn't know he's here. So he's sneaky and he's very aware of the political landscape when it comes to dragonkind, and doesn't want to get involved because he doesn't want to be threatened.
He doesn't want to get into territory fights and things like that. Yeah.
Why bother when other dragons will do it for him, eliminate each other, and then he just cleans up?
God. After, oh my God. No, I don't think he's going to come all the way to the western side of the continent just to pick a fight with whoever wins.
But we could use him. See, he does have an existing relationship with the Gloam to
Right.
possibly reach a peaceful settlement.
So you guys
And,
have tons of options.
Well, yeah. So, will you
we're
tell
getting
us?
paid like 120,000 gold for this, right? What if we just offered 100,000 for the castle?
I mean, Lucian was trying to buy them out, presumably, and they said no. I think is what it's implied. He
Yes,
basically
but-
said
but-
that, right?
But an
Right.
offer from the Lost Lore Company is different from an offer from a dragon. One of them you can decline.
The other thing about it is more along the lines of we're not really gonna make a lot of money if we're giving away that much of it to buy the castle.
Yeah, 80% of it.
Yeah, 80% of it to then be able to go take another big job and having gotten 20% of the pay for 1% of the work.
If we can find another big job.
Yeah, I mean, finding another job for 120K, like, but I mean, it doesn't hurt to. Can you tell? I mean, we still don't know anything about these elves. So, what are the Gloam's disposition? Are they hostile? Are they friendly? Are they demon worshippers? We know nothing about them.
Let's phrase that in a way that we can properly, speak to a white dragon, something along the lines of, as we seek to venture into the castle of the Gloam, we would ask that you share your boundless wisdom of their mannerisms and habits, that we might survive the encounter.
Well,
Brennan, what's the question you would like to ask?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna to the closest to the ability match what Testy Dinade said, 'cause I think he's right.
I'll write it down for you.
Does he write it on his hand, on a piece of paper?
well, he can just say the words in Brennan's head, and Brennan can say them out loud because of the aimer walkie-talkie.
Walkie-talkie. That's true. We can just do that.
Okay.
I would say Cyrano de Bergerac style, but I'm the prettiest member of the party.
All right.
Oh, what, are you gonna come at me with mammal standards?
Mammal shaming, reptile shaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you know that Testadine is not like classically handsome by turtle standards?
We don't.
He might be.
Yeah, we don't.
He's the Fabio of turtles.
All right.
Okay, so Test, you're just telling me what you just said, basically, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll repeat that word for word.
Okay. So, which question got asked? Because I don't see it.
Oh, when I said I'd write it down for him, I'll write it down in the chat too. 1 second.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was asking about the Gloam and
Understood. I'm just trying to get my pieces together.
oh, I know he's going to answer specifically. I know what's asked. Yeah.
Yeah. Smart Dragon doesn't reveal too much.
Especially not to a bunch of crazy people who just murdered a Wendigo and are just walking away from it like nothing happened.
Right. Well, you say that, but Sweet August Rose is kind of beat up.
Yeah, I'm
I
fine.
said like nothing happened. Like one person got kind of beat up.
All right.
And Brandon's like actively excited.
I take a 20-minute nap and I'm fine.
So
Well, what's
as we
funny is
seek
the
to
Wendigo
en-
literally never hit anyone in Testadine's aura.
Right. So as we seek to enter and take possession of the Castle of the Gloam, we lack essential knowledge of their habits and disposition. We ask that you share knowledge we need to survive the encounter. The dragon's going to furrow its brow. Survive. Diplomacy is your best bet to survive. To succeed in taking the castle is another matter. Be shrewd. Negotiate rather than fight.
Well, he would say that.
For it is better to not be blinded by the lights of the elves than to be killed when you cannot see your enemy.
I mean, heck, we may as well go for that other one of asking, would he be willing to act as an intermediary for the sale of the castle?
I don't
Because they
think.
probably might have not sold to the Lost Lore Company just on principle because they're dicks.
Well, I really don't think they're gonna just take 100,000 gold to leave their home. Because we still don't know anything about these elves. Like, I'm trying to just like, 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 who are like? Are they like? Are these? Are they like? Are they like tribalistic? Are they? Like, are they do they have shamans? Like, I mean, we don't know anything about their culture. We don't know anything about them. Like, for all we know, they cannot leave their home. Like, it is like a cultural part of their like touchstone or something. We don't know anything about them.
I got an idea. They're powerful in this region, which means they probably have enemies. So this fellow would know if there's anyone in the region that would be willing to team up with them to knock the Gloam down a peg.
Yeah, I guess do the Gloam have any enemies is a fair question.
Well, are there any enemies that would be willing to work with us to the detriment of the Gloam?
Yeah, that's fair, I guess.
Okay, that's the last one.
Anyone else have ideas?
I mean, it's one of those ones where we're not gonna get
Yeah,
a lot of
we're not gonna get what we want.
information here because this dragon. I mean, it's fair, but
Pointing us to others, he'd probably do that.
He might, but he
So is
also
that the
likes the
question?
globe. So I mean,
But he also likes staying out of political squabbles.
Brendan, is that the question?
Yeah, it seems like that's the best. I agree with everyone. We're not going to get like a straight answer that fulfills what we're asking, really. But yeah. So
I'll write it out.
because with this test too, I'm also thinking you could tell us who they are, but not like where they are or how to get in touch with them or anything.
Let's see what the question that comes through is.
It could be like an undead thing.
All right, so
okay.
as a mighty force in the region, surely the Globe have foes who would relish an opportunity to knock them down a peg. What entities in the region could we approach that would be willing to work with us to the detriment of the Globe? Is that the question you want to ask, Brennan?
Yeah, I'm still concerned about knowing how to reach them or where they are, but yeah.
All right, the dragon responds. Anything in Utherg wishes to oppose the Globe, but between here and the castle, you will find Yetis, you will find Remoras, you will find mammoths of Utherg, you'll find Kruthiks and elementals, you'll find any natural creature to be the enemy of the Globe.
Really?
The Wendigo is hunted by them. You have done them a favor by slaying it. Though they would unlikely acknowledge it, they are proud people. They are rightfully justified in their pride, for long ago they assaulted a sky island mine and tore it from the sky. They pulled it down upon Toivoa, where it rests now, inhabited by them. There they hold their rituals and their culture. Thousands upon thousands of these elves reside there now, there and within the warrens beneath.
So they were ground dwellers then.
They were. They used magics of the Driders, the white Driders, to pull the Sky Island from the sky. Casting great webs, we were unable to resist. Our forces caught and desiccated. I survived, but only just. The Gloam have done what they desired to do out of a sense of desperation. I understand and would have done something similar in their stead. But I cannot say that I am their friend, although they wish to be mine.
Do they realize that they took your home?
No.
I figured.
They believe that they have liberated that which was abandoned.
They don't remember their own accomplishments?
No. The Gloam do not live as long as others.
Interesting.
Well, we could, in the walkie-talkie, we could ask this dragon. It doesn't seem like it from how it seems its history has been, but we could ask it if it wants to help us.
Well, he knows that we're doing it on behalf of the LLC, so I don't think he's going to want to help us.
He's not going to help
I-
you guys
I think-
because
I
you
think
guys are
what-
asking for help for the LLC.
Yeah, I think what he is going to do, though, is wait to see who wins in this fight. And if he sees an opportunity, he might try to take the castle while everyone is weakened. Because, I mean, it sounds like he wants it back.
That's not a bad idea.
I mean,
we should ask him. We should ask him if there's a way to put the Sky Island back in the sky. Maybe there is a mechanism for putting it back up.
Out of character, 2 of the party players know.
I know.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah. Would that mess up our contract too? I don't know.
But I mean,
Well, no,
Zuko might
we-
know.
Our contract was just to get the Gloam out. They never said anything. The dragon couldn't move in.
Yeah, our job is to if he wants to take it over, because we have to clear out the castle and then report to Lucian. And if anything happens while we're gone, that's not our problem.
Well, how about
Brennan-
this? How about, well, he's not going to help us, but we could tell him, like, look, we're just here to clear it out. What happens afterwards is not, has nothing to do with us. Maybe he could provide protection on the way back or something in the shadows.
I mean, there's thousands of them, though. I mean, shit.
But are there thousands of Yeti and Remoras and other creatures in the region?
Moraz are giant bugs. They're not intelligent.
Well, they
Maybe
are
if we-
intelligent enough.
Maybe if we had a druid, we could convince them to or ask them for help. But I mean,
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be
Brennan-
able to. Yeah.
Brennan, just
Go ahead.
just in case. I mean, ask him if there's a way to put the Sky Island back in the sky.
Yeti DB5E.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have any other, so, and we don't really need protection anyway. We'll do that. We'll ask him if there's a way to put that island back up.
Worse. All I would have to do is return the bounding shards to the city.
He took them.
I have no idea what the bounding shards are.
The bounding shards are used to cause the Sky Island to fly. Without them, they crash into the ground. I was able to wrest them from the captors, the Driders, the White Ones. They pulled them from their perches upon my island, collected them, but been unable to liberate my castle.
No.
So,
Well,
should you succeed, perhaps there may be a new flying citadel in the sky.
Rose just shrugs. Zugrith, all we were paid to do was to clear the castle out. What happens to it after that is none of our business.
If it will annoy the Lost Lore Company, then I may get involved in the end.
Yeah, well, we don't want to be on the wrong side of your, I'm guessing, frost breath?
He looks at you. It would be unwise for me to demonstrate.
Smart.
Brennan will tell him.
I like this guy.
Yeah, that sounds that sounds okay. You're infinitely more impressive than the Lost Lore Company.
Thank
I mean-
you.
Admittedly,
However, I am
Stain
immune to flattery.
Admittedly, I'm sorry, Lucian was flying around on Kydron's back, which is kind of impressive, but,
I have seen them.
well, Zugrith, it's actually, is there anything else we need to ask him or talk to him about? Because...
No, Brennan will just say that's not flattery. That's honesty.
Thank you then. But I must depart, as must you, if you wish to make the castle by nightfall.
Rose will extend her hand to, shake, even though I know he's way too big. He might have to use, like, a claw tip.
His wing extends upwards like a sail of a ship, and the tip of the wing comes down, and it allows you to shake the tip of his wing.
It's kind of like a fist bump if it's with
Right.
with that thing, yeah. Well, it's been a pleasure meeting you.
Super.
Zugrith. Hopefully we get to meet again in the future, and maybe sometime in the future we may become friends.
You never know. Strange things happen in this land.
They happen in all lands, I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, what was a weird place.
Indeed. I chose not to consume little creatures like yourselves. Strange
thank
things
you.
happen in all turns. Again, thank you for putting the Wendigo on the wild again.
You're welcome.
He's going to turn and stalk into the tree line, and as he does so, his tail swooshes. The snow kicks up, and when it falls, there's no sign of him.
I like him.
Brennan's like, I knew it was a dragon.
And with that statement, we're going to end for tonight, and we'll come back next week for the next episode of the Spirits and Fellowship.
Oh man, but the thing is,
yeah, I guess it is 10-2. Isn't it?
there's thousands of them. Shit.
Yeah, and
Oh, yeah, it's a whole
we could deal with
civilization.
even a small army, but we're not going in on a genocide here.
Yep.
I mean, if we defeat their military,
Hey, Echo,
their military
Echo intends on
forces,
driving them all out. I mean,
how?
Echo
I mean,
intends on getting rid of all of them.
Oh, we gotta see.
mean-
There's a lot to be said.
Brennan, you were given inspiration by the Twitch chat for your good negotiations with the dragon.
All right.
yeah.
Thank you.
Now, just a few obscure options to put on. Can we reach out to the Lost Lore Company and say, look, do you need that castle or a castle? Because if they've got thousands, would they be willing to just build one for a price?
Yeah, we'll
I
see.
mean, 120,000 gold. We knew this wasn't going to be easy or
Yeah.
simple or
Yeah.
anything.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like-
indeed, but no sense locking out options if
Yep.
using them doesn't lock any other out.
We'll
No,
see.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he wants this castle because this isn't a castle; it's a sky island.
It's a
so it
sky
can fly.
island,
Yeah.
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 There's lots of lost technology. Well, it's been lived in, so it's probably been stripped over the millennia. But yeah, it's a talented sorcerer could learn a lot there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if we wanted to, if we had lots of time, it would be like get the Gloam to build a new castle, move into it, move out of it, say, okay, we cleared the Gloam out of the castle.
No,
What? Yeah, there's more
that's
than one
silly.
castle. You should have been more specific.
No, that's silly.
That's just being silly.
Well, we're going to call it there. You guys have a wonderful week. Please stay safe.